Yeah, what's good, chat? Good, everybody. Welcome back. Another episode. Film room. Let's see if this shit work this time, bro. Another day. Let's see this shit work, bro. Let's see if this shit work, bro. I did the preview on the stream before we started, and it was working. So I pray it's like this should work, bro. Let me bring the guys up here, bro. Let me bring the guys up here. Yo, G.
Yo,
Yo, JJ.
Yo,
JJ.
yo,
Yo.
can I be heard?
Yeah.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah. Um, let's pray this work, bro. How did this convo start? Yes, this convo started actually. So we was talking. I think on my TikTok clips and IG clips, we was talking about Matt Ryan versus no. We was talking about Russell Wilson versus Aaron Rodgers, and Young used a point to where just because you have better stats does not make you a better player. And then Young asked in the same clip to Donnie, is Amon Ra better than Garrett Wilson? Donnie contradicted himself and said no. And then, but the comments and everybody on my IG and comments, like literally like 95% said that Amon Ra is way better than Garrett Wilson. Like he clears and
Drunk.
Like not a discussion. Like they said Amon Ra is way better than Garrett Wilson. It should not be a convo. So we're gonna watch the tape. That's just that simple. It's that simple. We just gotta watch the tape. So let me put the tape up. Let's put the tape up. I hope it don't lag. I pray to God it don't lag because it was just working. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, brother.
Dang, it's still lagging.
Hold on. Damn, bro. What the fuck is going on with playback, bro? Are you kidding me? But there's no way. Let me invite Donnie up here, dog. Like, actually, it's getting better. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting way better. Hold on. Wait, is it? No. Is it getting better for y'all?
It has its moments, but
it's lagging for me.
I ain't gonna lie, this is way better than yesterday though. Hold on. It's like lagging a bit, but like it's getting better. Wait. It's just like
It's like slightly getting better. Oh, never mind.
it's not terrible, but
yeah, it's just like
did it look like that the first time?
I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yesterday was way worse.
Yesterday was
No, I'm talking about the first film room, not
Is there a Wi-Fi chart?
the first two episodes were perfect. Like were literally perfect. Like I don't understand.
How many people are on your Wi-Fi right now?
It's just me.
I don't think it's his Wi-Fi because I was gonna say he restarted everything too. And I told you bro. I should have reminded you actually. Never mind.
What about what?
To stream in the cord to see if it was gonna do anything.
I promise you, JJ. Every time I stream the cord, it works. So like,
I know, but like it's still like just because what if it was just like a server thing or like a processing thing? That's why I'm saying.
We here.
it's better though. Like you can tell like the play and like you couldn't. Yesterday,
I could deal with this. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like. Yeah, like yesterday you couldn't even tell like who was running routes and shit. It was that bad. Yeah, I said y'all can at least process the plays, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to see like, is it like files maybe that I got in the back or like I don't know what like.
I mean, how much have you been on your computer as well? Definitely.
You said what?
Me. I said how much have you been on your computer lately? Because like for example, right before I stream, I make sure my computer's turned off for at least 2 hours because, for example, I edit. It's not just you either. So if I'm on it, like for example, if I'm on Adobe Premiere too long and I try to go hop on a StreamYard or a playback, my video is gonna lag all day. So
I haven't even touched my computer like that all day. Like all I did was did an exam and then I restarted it. But yeah, I know that play was really choppy. It's just like, so I'm not restarting the stream, but I can't lie to you. I'm not. It's not happening. That's a good route.
It's not. It's like I said. It's not the worst in the world. But
I don't have any windows open, bro. I don't have no windows open, bro. Like none.
What's up, Sprite?
Sprite, you need to catch this work. Where your man's at? After the stream, you need to catch his work. This is just aggravating. This is that is irritating. Like I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. Hell no, my computer not hot. Hell no, it never is. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just I don't know. Chad, how y'all feeling about this shit, bro? Like watching it right now. Y'all cool with this right now? Because the crazy thing is, this is how I know it's play. Like, because JJ, look, I previewed it. Like, I did like the little stage preview and shit. Because you could do that shit before you go live on playback. It was literally perfect. You heard me, JJ?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, it was literally perfect. So I don't know, like,
I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, you just have to test it on another platform.
it's good defense. But that actually is really
He
good
made the
defense.
catch.
He dropped that. Let me look at let me see playback. Like, let me see what it says on Twitter.
It was good, Riddell.
Yeah, Riddell was good, bro. That shit. Let me bring you up here a little bit, Riddell. Let me bring you up.
Where's my boy picking spreads at, man?
Nah, Donnie here.
You need a return.
Man, it's still cooked. Oh,
Yeah, this shit is still lagging a little bit. I don't know what, man. This shit is.
it's playback. There's something wrong with it.
I need playback to tighten up, bro. But it's better than what it was yesterday though. Because I'm not gonna lie, yesterday you could not tell shit. I'm not gonna lie. Riddell, did you fuck with Backlash?
Yeah, that shit was hype, bro. That French crowd, elite. That was a great crowd.
Let me see something quick. See, that was really choppy. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure out what do I need to do? Because I can't stream this on Safari because PFF Ultimate is like a Google Chrome thing.
Um,
Man, this shit is annoying, dog. Man.
Yeah, he didn't catch
You
said what?
I said, what you think I should do?
I mean, a part of me wants to tell you third time might be the charm, but I mean, if the first two went perfectly fine, and it's literally just this one, I mean, it could just be, like I said earlier, it could just be like your computer. You know what I mean?
Do you think it might be the Lions tape?
Yo, chill. Bro, stop streaming real quick.
Nah, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Honestly, try going to Garrett Wilson and see if that one messes up.
What I want you to do, I want you to do, join Join
Yo, bro, JJ, when I look, as soon as I stop streaming it, perfect video.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
go to private.
I see you, T.
Go to private VC for me real quick, bro.
You saying going to private VC? Just what you want me to do?
Just join the private VC. I want to see something.
Like, yo, is that a Caitlin Carr jersey?
Yeah, go crazy. Go Hawks, man.
Nah.
What you mean?
Go Fever.
Go Fever.
Go Fever.
They had their first
Yeah, they're what's it called?
preseason game here in Dallas.
Yeah. She went kind of stupid, apparently.
I watched some highlights. She was doing her thing.
Yeah, Caitlin was wild. Hold on, Chad. Give us probably what's it? Y'all can just chat it up.
Didn't she didn't the person that she juked out or made fall the foil, wasn't that the one who was like, oh, she's not gonna come into the league and go crazy right away? Or am I tripping?
I don't know, but I know what play you're talking about. So she did little hezzy step back. Like
JJ, look. It's perfect.
I'm watching right now.
It's dead ass perfect. Look. Perfect.
L.
Yeah, that's
Playback.
crazy.
Perfect. I told you, it's not PFF. It's not. What's his name?
You want to restart it, maybe? I don't know.
No, we just did that yesterday.
It's just playbacks being a.
Let's see something real quick. Let me see if
what we can do in the meantime is I don't know.
I could defend my Shador Sanders.
Yeah, you might have to.
Is there a way you can listen?
Hey, listen, Keegan, all I know is my boy who responded to you, who does all that draft stuff.
Drake Geek.
He agrees.
Draft Geek. Yeah.
Yeah, Draft Geek. Yeah.
Draft nerds will agree with me.
Oh no, they all do. I'm in a group chat with 12 other content creators, and actually a good amount of them have actual jobs, and they all tell me yeah, they're not big on Shador. And then when he made that tweet, it was he made himself look like an absolute idiot.
If they're gonna hold Rattler accountable for something back in high school, they're gonna hold him accountable for
Hold on. Wait
so it's only in full screen.
Hold on.
It looked good.
Nah, that looks
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, so zoom in from there. So just zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in. So don't go full screen. Just zoom in the screen.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm shopping right now.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay.
It's not perfect, but I mean it's better.
It's way better.
Yeah. So can you just zoom in on your screen?
Hell no.
You can't command
plus. Yeah.
Do
or control. Yeah, it's either control or shit.
Yeah, control or
what is it? It's control what?
Well, are you on a Mac or are you on a Windows?
I'm on a Mac. Yeah. So what is it?
On a Mac, so it's Command. It's Command Plus. I'm pretty sure, right?
Command Plus.
Yeah, it's Command Plus, and it'll zoom in the screen.
L Mac.
There you go. And then you just have to adjust the screen.
But how the fuck I do that?
You got touchpad, gang.
Yeah, you got touchpad. Come on, dog.
Nigga said I got touchpad. This shit, oh hell no.
He's just making it worse.
Trent's age is literally showing right now.
Yo, bro. Yo,
is it? I thought young
shouldn't
people
even be showing.
Dude, I told you.
Hey, I thought
it was supposed to be the other way around.
I said it a few months ago, but Trent is the youngest old head I've ever met.
Yo.
That sounds right.
Damn, Trent, you didn't cook like that. That's crazy.
Don't worry,
you own stream too.
It's okay. I'm 22.
Top rope right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm 22 in 10 days, so it's okay.
I'm just
Have you looked in the settings thing, the little settings icon? Is it what you're trying to, what quality you're trying to pump out?
that the settings thing is for what's his name? That's the camera angles and autoplay. It doesn't even show y'all niggas talking about some L Trent. What the fuck? Bro, you want that, bro? What y'all talking about, bro? Niggas is weird. So it's literally only, and I'm not supposed to be showing it. It's literally because it's full screen. When it start doing this? Yo, this shit is
probably something your computer probably running. Because didn't you take your finals on that thing?
Yeah, but
he just went in the Discord and it literally was streaming perfectly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is it not? Wait, what the fuck?
Well, because you also got to remember, it's going to take more power and all that stuff.
It's going to take way more RAM.
As opposed to in your Discord.
Oh, I don't know if this will help, but Trent, is your computer on low battery mode or is it on, what's it on? Because that might help.
Oh, this shit on 92% white battery.
Plug it up.
Click on your battery in the top right. Does it say low battery mode on or off?
That's all right. Battery.
Bro, we out here just trying to flame Amon Ross St. Brown, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's not even on low battery or like.
Bro, it's
plug your computer up too,
trying
bro.
to defend Amon-Ra. It's all the
You said
Capitals.
what?
I think
Plug
Amon-Ra
your computer up too.
Plug my computer up.
Nasty.
Yeah, you guys put my computer on the charger or some shit.
Yeah, leave it on the charger because it's
It
getting
could be a
power.
playback error too, bro. It might not even be you.
I think it's a
For real.
playback.
I mean,
error.
That's what we
I
said
said
yesterday.
this when I was on Open Gym. It was choppy then too. So they just could.
Playback selling like shit right now, bro.
Selling like
Looking lightweight.
maybe it's only good for NBA stuff.
But I'm
He
saying the
literally
first
just did
time.
this.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let's try it again. Full zoom. Let's try it. See what it do. Good God. Yo, this shit, yo.
Your computer's rejecting the idea of playing Zach Wilson film.
But can y'all see this chat?
I can see it. It's a little bit smoother without it, yeah, for sure. Without his full.
Nah, playback is dead ass trolling. Like it's dead ass trolling me right now.
W screen.
Like this shit is dead ass trolling. I guess I gotta leave it that way, bro. We gonna figure this shit out in the future, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, is there a way somebody else can share their screen though with the same stuff? See if it works.
Oh,
It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing.
Oh, you could try it. Might as well.
You can give someone else a screen. Who?
I don't know. I don't use playback. I have no idea. I think you both have to have some type of like.
And I can't give niggas the login. So
I think you have to have like some type of. I don't know, man. I don't use playback. No idea. Make them mods.
Could you wait? So when you stream on playback, does it take the just full screen?
No, because he went on YouTube and it did the same thing. He wasn't even in full screen yesterday, so I don't even think.
Well, I'm saying if you're streaming it on Discord, can you get the screen from that and pull it into this?
That's gonna make it even more laggy, I would
that's
imagine.
not gonna make it even worse. I'm not gonna lie. So
It's worth it if it's going to work. Fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta try.
We can try it if you want.
If
When
it was
in
working
doubt,
good in that,
try it out.
Fuck. Where's shit?
I don't even know what happened there.
The Bulls pick up $21.4 million.
Okay, so look, what'd y'all say, dude?
Yeah, he accepted his player option.
I would. Too.
Why wouldn't he? Because if he doesn't, he's not getting paid.
Nah, I'm with you. I'm with you for sure.
What has he, dude? I haven't even followed the Bulls in so damn.
All right,
long.
so look. So what y'all want me? What y'all say, dude? Bring it to Discord.
My idea was I don't know how you're streaming because I haven't used this before, but like if it was streaming,
So stream it in Discord
and get it on here.
So basically, go in Discord, stream it there, and then share your Discord screen in here. That's what it sounds like we're saying.
Okay. So hold on. That means I have to type. Okay, hold on. That means I have to
Almost
type.
died.
I gotta bring Discord to my shit then. Hold on. Type this
G,
shit
did you check the college football chat?
Hold on.
No, why? Am I supposed to?
Dude, oh my god.
I added you on what Seth Rollins do look.
Oh, him being bald.
Dog, it's so hard not to talk about college football sometimes. Like on Twitter, sometimes I'll like tweet something out and I'll be like, oh shit, I can't say that. It's
Yeah,
so
Seth
funny.
Rollins is cooked.
Did he lose all of his
Rollins
aura?
is
He lose his aura?
Yeah, he did. He for sure.
Well, being bald, yeah, he lost aura. I'm not gonna lie.
It's crazy because Karrion Cross needs to go back to being bald to get all his aura back.
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Did I
Becky
do it right?
Lynch said in a video that she does not want Seth to shave his head. So I'm
Y'all see the
surprised.
screen?
He did.
Y'all see the screen?
Yeah,
it's
it's just
lagging.
It's
choppy.
still lagging.
It's a playback. It's a playback error. We just proved it. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
playback error.
like
But we said that already yesterday.
Yeah, we proved that yesterday. I don't know why.
Oh my god, dog.
what are we thinking? Nuggets and
Are you
we
sharing your
thinking
screen
Nuggets
from
and
the
6?
Discord?
Yeah, I am.
We thinking Nuggets and 6? Is that what we thinking?
I got T-Wolves and 7.
I low key want Timberwolves in 7 just to piss off G.
You know what's crazy? Tegan and Trent only want the Timberwolves to lose. I mean, to win.
Bro, Trent, it's
So they
lagging in the
control
Discord
me.
now too, though.
No.
Yeah,
I want,
hey, Hey, and what problem you got with that?
JJ, it's lagging in Discord. Watch this. I'm gonna stop sharing on playback. Watch it go get better. Watch.
All right. In the meantime, Tegan, defend your Shadow take.
Now look, watch.
All
You said you got better.
Nah, it's still lagging.
I'm literally.
Wolves in 6. Wolves in 6 is crazy.
Yo, I hope Cat averages 30 on your team, G.
Dude, no, actually,
Yeah, see, y'all only want the Wolves to win, so I can be pissed off.
Did you wanted to be Oregon to troll Ben?
Yeah, and
All right, so
I'm admitting it though. I don't
even like Gobert.
I'll admit it. I'm preying on your downfall. I am preying on the Nuggets' downfall openly.
W.
I hate the way that you walk.
Unless they play the Lakers, right? Unless they play the Lakers.
Oh, for sure.
Wait, Tegan, who you supporting?
Like,
he's a Rockets fan, so
I'm not even in this race.
Okay. Rockets.
We got baby Jokic. It'll be fine.
this is where he had top Trey White. This shit was crazy.
Sengun better than
Start the stream back up in the court.
For what? It's
I remember that was an insane catch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great.
Could Amon-Ra do that for?
Hey Tegan, I have a question real quick. You're a Hawks.
Probably
fan.
not.
What the hell is up? What the hell's been up with Tariq Woolen? Why does all of Seattle Twitter hate him all of a sudden?
Really?
Because he doesn't tackle, he doesn't play with effort.
Well, I know he doesn't tackle, but like, I mean, I know he doesn't tackle,
but play the way he's playing. He's too talented to play the way he's playing. That's why everybody hates him right now.
Okay.
Because he's way too talented to be.
Is he like being lazy on purpose, or
he's like 6'3"?
Yeah, he's 6'3", and he's
6'4".
6'4".
Yeah,
and he's like, what did he run? Like a
4.29, I think 4.28 maybe, something like that.
Bro,
but he had a good rookie season.
He's the DK Metcalf of corners.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know how. Is that a bad thing though?
Well, here's the difference though. Here's the difference though between Woolen and DK. Like the one difference is DK's hips aren't like that anything crazy. Like DK isn't super agile.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's not lagging as bad. It's not lagging.
Because I don't have it in full screen. I don't have it in full screen.
DK's not super agile. His
I
hips
can't even see nothing
stiff,
now.
but Woolen's hips are not stiff at all. That's
not why we called him the DK wide receiver.
Well, no, I get what you called him.
No, I get the sentiment. I'm just saying, like if DK was DK,
that is a bad. If we are calling you the DK of cornerbacks, that means you're not playing up to your potential.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Trey, can you go to that wheel thing? So can you like hover over the video? There's a cog, and maybe try to lower the quality.
No, it's not for that. It's not for that. Yeah. We checked it.
Oh, never mind.
It's for more of the like angles.
Oh.
This one he could Gilliam and shit.
Bro, I can't.
That's actually not a bad ball.
A good ball. Who's defending him?
It's Stephon Gilmore. It's when he had that like 90-yard touchdown.
Gilly's not on a roster right now, right?
No, he's not.
I don't know why.
Him or Justin Simmons are still not signed.
I mean, was he not on the roster for a while also?
I'm not gonna lie, Simmons dead might be an Eagle, bro.
No, he won't.
I mean, that's where we all thought he was
need him, dude. You have Blankenship and CJ, and you drafted
Blankenship.
Donnie. That's just depth, though. That's just depth. Like,
Listen to what Donnie's saying.
You got DeJean, you got CJ Gardner-Johnson.
DeJean is playing corner.
Like you have.
No, he's not. He's playing
safety. Keely Ringo was at his best when he was playing safety. So, like, I don't know why you need another safety.
What do you? I mean,
unless you want veterans, I guess.
Bro, that's like saying, oh, Philly didn't need Saquon. Miles Sanders had 1,400 yards in them. They could have just put anybody there. That doesn't mean you don't go get him.
They didn't need Saquon. They just got him because
but you go get him.
I mean, I guess.
You want to win a chip?
How much money? How much money?
Clearly because clearly having a really good team isn't enough to beat Mahomes. You need to stack the deck. We just saw Mahomes.
The only way to beat Mahomes is if his team is also dismantled.
Simmons said he wanted to go to
We just saw Mahomes 2 years back to back with a much inferior roster.
No, I
still
know.
win. It doesn't
No, I
matter.
know.
It
He's
doesn't
only
matter.
he's only lost 2 playoff games in his career. One of them wasn't his fault because his own. And then,
So having the mindset of, oh, we have enough, clearly isn't good enough.
oh, I get
They
it.
just
That's
beat,
fair.
they
That's
just
fair.
beat the Ravens and 49ers, all with superior teams.
Simmons said he wanted to join the Steelers. No.
Yeah, because he wants to play next to Minka.
Yeah.
That'd be
He
fun.
caught that shit.
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
By the way, I know no one wants to talk about it, and you guys probably already know this, but most of the casual fans don't know this. Derwin's on a contract year, man. I feel bad because he's really dealt with so many injuries, but I think they finally caught up with him. I was watching him the other day, and I'm like, dude, this is not the same dude from 2018.
That recent year is so hard to gauge, bro. That recent Chargers year.
Yeah, and that's why I'm hoping he can.
G.
If he doesn't bounce back,
Real
he's
quick,
getting-
G.
Yes.
G, look at the front.
Look at the what?
Look at the front.
Yo,
Oh, God. Ew. Ew. Is that only 2 down linemen with their hand in the dirt?
Yeah, they got 2 stand up on the
Zach
outside.
Wilson
They got
was
the
the quarterback,
linebacker by
bro.
the
Oh, my
blitz.
God.
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
five.
Hey,
It's still
you
five.
say that though, but at least Micah Parsons is not on the edge and he's playing an off-ball linebacker.
Which
Yeah, I would
is
say they
cool,
still sent
but
5.
I
I'm not
don't-
gonna front.
I don't care.
That would have been an
That's
ill,
cool.
but like they really sent 5, so I'm not really tripping over that.
Oh nah. Gee, you gonna love this next one. You don't even got Micah in the middle.
Not a lot. I'm checking to inside zone every fucking time.
Is that a pick?
Bro, this is ugly.
What happened there?
He threw a pick? This nigga is butt.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah,
But
throwing
they
a
just told me
pick.
Zach Wilson had potential.
Who was that?
Bro,
28.
You
Who is
wanna
that?
know what's
not
bro, you
Wilson,
wanna know
is
why
it?
sometimes Tegan, and I'm gonna defend you here when you talk about Marvin Harrison Jr. is already top 15. You wanna know why sometimes it doesn't take us long to put guys certain places? Zach Wilson's rookie season, you know what he did?
I don't know why he
first
aired it
couple
out so
games?
much.
He was underthrowing checkdowns to Michael Carter. Underthrowing them on a consistent basis.
Yo.
Are you? Gee, baby.
I don't need to watch multiple weeks or a full season to know, yeah, you're most likely one snap into your career better than Zach Wilson. This is more so referring to Caleb. I don't need a full season to know he's going to be better than half of the league. I don't.
You can kind of tell right away. Like most of the best quarterbacks in the league, you're able to tell right away if they're the guy.
That's why Justin
Like,
Fields is not
Josh
a guy.
Allen is the only exception, but his breakout year, his first game in that third year, you can clearly
Wait, who?
tell. Oh yeah, Josh Allen. He's the one outlier.
Well, Josh Allen had a bad rookie year, then had a lot of flashes the second year.
Yeah, and
but
then
it
a
was
lot
his
of flashes, and then the very first game of his third year went fucking insane.
What about Jalen Hurts? He's another one.
He's
He had
another.
flashes. He had
I'm not gonna lie,
flashes.
Jalen Hurts
He
is
was-
still
he was
TBD.
similar to Allen. Like, he was
G
similar-
baby, nah. G
he was
baby.
similar to Allen.
Nah, I'm joking.
Even Lamar, dude, even Lamar showed flashes in his rookie season. Like even
The rookie
he did.
season was pretty good from what I remember.
Lamar
I mean,
Jackson off the
TA
rip, everybody knew that nigga was like.
I think honestly the only person like recent memory who like was really good at flashed early and then didn't work out was probably Baker, at least in recent memory, because he
But
was
Baker revived.
Baker's solid, but like he's not like anything crazy.
Hey,
I mean,
just
he also had
here,
4
man.
head coaches in 4 years. man.
That's true.
Also,
That's true.
hey, another guy that had a really bad first year outside of like we all know about T-Law. We Urban Meyer tax that.
Well, that's
Same could be said for Jared Goff's rookie year. People were out on him after
I mean,
Dude,
they
he was
were, but
way
he
too
also
long.
had the-
Were they?
He
Were
also-
they out
he
on
also
him?
had
Dude,
the
I remember
known-
that. People,
I
also
think
had the
people
known
were
QB
out
killer.
on him.
Dude, people
He
were like
also
saying
had the
people.
known QB
Dude,
killer
people
in
were
Jeff
saying
Fisher.
to like. I remember people literally saying that they
Fisher
should draft
known QB
Deshaun
killer?
Watson.
Yes.
Is
For
he?
years, for years, all he did was kill quarterbacks. What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. Who? Because I don't want to hear Vince. Young.
Fisher.
Was he not with Sam Darnold as well?
He
He had
was.
Sam Darnold. He ruined Vince Young's career.
He did not ruin Vince Young. Vince Young was just a damn bust. Like,
Yeah, but
we gotta
no,
keep it a
Fisher
beat
did
about
not
players,
help.
bro.
Fisher did
Gotta
not
keep it
help at
beat,
all,
bro.
bro.
Let me
You
look
gotta-
up Jeff.
you gotta-
Fisher and who
I'm
he
not.
is.
Look. If you want to say Sam Darnold,
Sam Bradford?
Okay. I say I could. Let's say Chris. I could have swore Fisher never coached Sam Darnold. I could have.
No,
Sworn.
I said Sam Bradford. I said I said Bradford, not Darnold.
Oh, Bradford, okay, but Vince Young, I ain't gonna lie,
He didn't help, but he never wanted Vince Young, and therefore it caused a lot of dynamics where he
I'm
was
not gonna lie.
getting.
Even if you look at when Vince won Rookie of the Year, I'm not gonna lie. That weak ass, that shit was so fucking weak. That shit bad. That shit is bad. Nigga threw more. He almost threw more picks than TDs. Winning offensive Rookie of the Year.
What the fuck happened to you? Oh my lord! What happened to Andrew Booth?
Don't
Won
get me
some
started
corners.
on him,
Yo, he had some stints with
bro.
the
Hey,
Titans.
I'm not gonna lie though, Donnie. Donnie, I'm giving
He
him
was
one
like
more
drafted
chance.
to Minnesota and like in the second round. I was told at one point he was gonna be a
Hey,
top 10 pick, and he just doesn't even touch the field.
Hey,
Donnie, they got one more season to really
after
not.
Nick
let
Foles
pressure
was
really
looking
get
real
locked in,
nice
bro.
with Chip Kelly, he went with Jeff
What'd you
Fisher.
say,
and was the team. Then he
I
went
said
to
they got one more season, not let Bro lock in and let him really try to.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Garrett Wilson on the outside, inside. You can't really tell me that he can't do exactly what Amon-Ra does, just better.
He does. Yeah, no, he does. That's
Oh,
easy.
what? I mean, who are you talking to when you say that?
Anyone on this panel that's trying to defend Amon-Ra.
Oh, they got Dwight McLaughlin.
That's just for Riddell, honestly, probably.
Drafted Kyrie Jackson. Kyrie Jackson's already their CB4, and he was a.
I mean,
fourth
to
round
be
pick.
honest,
I
I feel
think
like Garrett
Amon-Ra
Wilson
good.
just isn't better than him in the short
But I
game,
also care.
know?
I
In what?
don't
How was
game.
Garrett Wilson not better than Amon-Ra in the short game?
Because, like I said, Amon-Ra has better hands in the short game. He's more physical off the line.
How does he have better? No, he don't. What are you talking about, bro?
Nigga said how, and then they, like, bro, one, we're gonna watch it.
But why
That's
are
what we're
you
here for.
lying, though?
How we lying?
That's a crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't know why you.
I think
why
people
what JJ's
underrate
saying is a
Amon-Ra's
crazy
after the
statement.
catchability because that was his best trade coming out of college, and it's worked out really well in the pros too.
Nah, he ain't better than Garrett.
Well,
I dead don't think there's a
obviously.
trait that Amon-Ra is better than.
Hell no, that's not. That's a great catch.
Oof.
I hear you, JJ. I'm with you.
There's literally nothing
crazy.
crazy about anything I said.
Here's the thing,
I don't
Garrett
know.
Wilson.
Yeah, I don't know why they're gassing it.
Y'all
Garrett
niggas
Wilson's
looking at
closer to being
$120
top
million
5 than being
contract
out
now.
of the top
Am I-
15.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy for saying the Vikings might end up with a top 5 pick? Am I crazy for saying that?
No.
I don't like this. I don't like
yeah.
this. This roster is not as good as I honestly thought it was. Like
don't like that
when I think of the
defense.
Vikings, I think, oh, that roster is pretty solid. This roster is not great.
That roster was
for
good.
sure.
Like their D tackles are Harrison Phillips and Jerry Tillery. Like I'm sorry, but I don't want that.
All right, Phillips ain't that bad. Phillips ain't that bad.
hold you.
Phillips ain't that
That's
bad.
bad.
Their biggest problem-
Hawkinson, Jordan Addison.
Dude, their whole
Aaron
defense
Jones.
sucks except their edge rushers.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Again.
Their corners are
Aaron
terrible.
Jones.
Their corners
Aaron
are
Jones.
Yeah, because
Aaron Jones, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson are enough to get you 5 games, 6 games. They will not be a top 5 pick. They're not winning the division, but they will not be a top 5 pick.
I agree.
Maybe with 5 games.
No.
that defense is so
This NFL is pretty competitive. I think you could
See,
be
but
a
he's
top
not
5
accounting
pick.
for
Yep,
injuries, too, right?
and trust me, that offense alone, bro, I don't think we understand how crazy that offense is right now.
That's why I said you're not accounting
But
for
like,
injuries at all, right?
who's that quarterback? It's Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy.
or JJ.
JJ
It's probably gonna be Darnold.
JJ
Right
McCarthy.
Hey, and that's another
I don't
thing.
know
That's
if
another thing. Hey, come on. Let's be real. We gonna have to wait to see how that quarterback play gets going for real, before we keep on. We say anything about them weapons.
Are a Caleb Evans.
Before we
Byron
say
Murphy, and
anything
Josh
about them weapons.
Metellus. Like that's so
Again,
bad.
they will not. There are 5 teams in the NFL that will be worse than the Minnesota.
Hey, chat. Y'all
And I'm
listen,
not thinking twice about it.
Yeah, just look. Y'all see it.
I
Y'all,
think they're the lowest team in their division.
yeah, y'all can see the tape. It's still, does
I
it look
agree.
good?
Yeah,
It's
everyone,
the-
I don't know.
Yeah, they're the worst team in the division, but that's
Does it
also the
look
best
good for y'all?
division in the NFC.
Yeah, this looks good.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's a little glitchy, but it's not that bad.
It lags a little bit. That's what happens when.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
But what? See, this is.
I'm
pissing
pulling
me
up their schedule real quick.
It's
So
pissing me off because when me and
let's pull
JJ
it
did the first 2 episodes, this shit was literally
San
perfectly fine.
You think it's because of how many people you got up here?
No.
So they play the West.
No,
and
because the
they play
thing because
the
when we did that,
South.
when we did the Aaron Rodgers episode, I had like 7 people up here. Like I literally had like 7. The reason why I can't have it full screen though because it lags bad. Like shit got like I don't understand what's the issue with this shit, bro.
I mean,
That's a good ass fry. Who he fry like that? That's neat.
What you say, Tegan?
Was
to
that
Donnie's
30?
point, you got the Patriots,
Yeah,
you got the Panthers.
You'd be better than the Panthers.
You got the Broncos. You're gonna be better than the Broncos.
Broncos.
Agree.
You fake Raiders low key.
Yeah,
They can for sure be better than the Raiders.
For sure, they
the
might be
Raiders.
the
Honestly,
they
the
legit
Raiders
might be the
Raiders,
same level as
honestly,
the Raiders.
The more I think about it, the Raiders might be a worse version of the Vikings. Like they have the same, like similar, like they have questions at quarterback. The weapons are great, and then, but the difference is Aiden O'Connell.
Well, they have one weapon that's great.
I
have one weapon.
Hey, you know,
Both their offensive lines, they both have good tackle play, but their interior sucks ass. The Vikings.
agreed.
You want to know a team that might sneaky be a bottom 10 team in the league and like a top 10 pick next year?
Rams.
It might be the Rams. It might be the Rams.
Yes, sir.
I've been trying to tell people, dude,
it might be the Rams, gang. Y'all don't realize how much Aaron Donald makes a difference on that defense.
Dude, not only that, it's Matthew
okay,
Stafford.
wait,
that is the Rams will be bad.
So wait,
will be bad.
I got a question for you though, Tegan.
The Rams are gonna be good.
Question for you.
What if Stafford gets hurt again? Then they're
okay. Then
fucked.
I can't do anything if Stafford gets hurt again.
Okay,
But
that's
if
not
he
what we're
stays
talking
healthy,
about, though. We're talking about everybody healthy.
yeah, if Stafford is
still
healthy,
think
they're gonna be a good team. They're gonna be a good
Because
team.
if the
Their
hey,
deep,
because
but
if the
their,
Jets,
I don't think their defense is
because
going
if
to
the
be good.
Jets,
Their
if
defense-
Aaron Rodgers
Oh, I think
gets
their
hurt
defense is
again,
gonna be
They lost.
way better
They
than it
lost
was
their
last year.
coordinator and they
What?
lost
Way better?
defender.
It's going to be way better without Aaron Donald.
Okay, not way better. Aaron Donald is such a crucial piece. I'm here. I do think they did a good enough job in terms of replacing the value to an extent. But the fact that they have better corners is going to be very huge, and better safety play will be also huge because their corners were dog shit last year. It was bad.
I mean,
Like,
do they really have that much better corner play? The only thing they really added was Darius Williams.
And
Who I
Tre'Davious
like,
White.
but, like,
bro.
That's two
Yeah.
corners. That's like starting caliber corners. Their quarterback last year.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know G Baby says when everyone's healthy, but dude, Trey White hasn't been healthy in like 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, even okay, that's fine. But like you predicted, what if Matthew Stafford gets hurt? We can do that with every team. What if Aaron Rodgers
We
gets
could.
hurt? What if Patrick Mahomes gets hurt? What if
Okay, but
Josh Allen gets hurt?
G Baby, the difference is Matthew Stafford has a significant injury history. Like
Does
he
he?
just
Bro,
does.
We do the same thing for the
A
Jets. and,
significant
Mike
injury
Will.
history. Wait, Tegan. A significant injury history. The man got hurt 2 seasons ago, and then last season played, if I'm not mistaken, the entire season and was fine. If I'm not mistaken.
That doesn't mean he doesn't have an injury history.
What
Especially
significant
when-
injury history?
Maybe-
Before
maybe
that
just-
season, how often was
maybe-
he hurt? Before
Just
that
last
season,
Just
where he
last
missed
season,
the
were
rest
we
of it.
not? Just last season, I remember people in the media were saying that there's a chance he could retire because he had a career-threatening spine injury, dog. That's a spine injury. Do you realize how big of a deal that is?
And he still played.
And he played the full season. And he played the
course he
full
did, but-
season.
To guarantee a guy like that could stay healthy the whole year compared to other people who
Okay,
have-
bet. Aaron Rodgers just tore his Achilles and he's damn near 40.
Yeah, he could get hurt again. Absolutely. What the hell?
But nobody's sitting
And
here.
people
bro,
are also on
nobody's
Aaron
sitting here
Rodgers.
predicting that.
There's two.
That's why I said we can do
people
that with
are-
every
people
team.
are not. People are
Y'all
looking
know-
like
hey,
a little afraid
Hey,
of
y'all
Aaron
know who's
Rodgers
gonna be a
coming back off
bottom?
the Achilles.
Y'all know who's gonna be a bottom 10 team if their quarterback gets hurt? The Chiefs, the Bills. We can do that with every team. That's why we're not talking about that.
But
You
G
can do that
baby,
with
you're being.
everybody.
I think you're being really disingenuous to two guys who don't have injury histories, and then a guy who
Bro,
has significant
If
injury
Patrick
history.
Mahomes gets injured, what are the Chiefs?
You just ignored everything I said.
Bro, because the point that I'm making is you can go down the line and say, what if somebody
G
gets
baby,
hurt?
what's more,
What if
G baby,
somebody
what's
gets
more
hurt?
likely? Mahomes getting hurt, who has almost no injury history except for a couple tweaks at his ankle and 1 concussion, or Matthew Stafford, who his body's made of paper mache at this point with all the injuries he's had with his shoulder, his spine, his arm.
Why
his
won't
elbow.
you say?
Dude,
Why won't you
but
say
that's
that the
not the
Bengals
point,
are a
though,
bottom
because-
10 team too? Then, because Joe Burrow also has.
Well, the
crazy
Bengals
injuries.
roster is also significantly better than the Rams roster.
Significantly.
Yes.
I lost you crazy.
I don't know if
Hey,
it's
that
significantly
defense
better. I'm not
might be
gonna
on the
lie.
same tier.
Bro,
Okay.
that defense
Yeah.
is Trey
The
Hendrickson.
Bengals defense is not that
and-
bad. What?
But they're
It's
about
Trey
to.
Hendrickson,
They may have to trade Hendrickson.
And T. They might as well.
Yeah, I was
get
gonna say
one.
both of them just requested for trades.
Just
So
that
it's
the-
okay.
my
So it's
point-
okay. So it's okay to predict possible trades, but not an injury.
No. You're Donnie. You're the one that's doing that. I'm the one that's saying.
I agree.
We're assuming. No, you're the one that's predicting this. I'm the one that's saying it's pointless to predict injuries.
But it's okay to predict trades. But
no,
it's okay.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one who's bringing that up. I'm using this against your logic, Donnie.
Okay.
This is what you're doing.
I didn't predict the trades. I didn't bring.
I'm telling you that it makes no sense to bring up. Oh well, what if this guy gets hurt when we're predicting the outlook? Because we obviously
run that back, Trent.
If somebody important on the team gets hurt, it changes everything. But nobody here is predicting that. We are assuming the roster that they have and and I'm talking the crucial pieces. I'm not worried about if man 53 tears his ACL. Not worried about that. We're talking about the crucial pieces. If all of them are there, that is the outlook what we are predicting. Because just to your point, no, even though it's unlikely that maybe a Mahomes and all that stuff can get hurt, Tom Brady can rarely ever get hurt. But did he miss the season one time?
Yeah.
He absolutely did. So, and that changed, even though the Patriots still win 11-5, they didn't make the playoffs. And everybody thought this season was over because it was Matt fucking Castle. So that's the point. Like, obviously, if a significant injury to a quarterback or a star player happens, of course that's going to change the dynamic of the team. That's not what we're talking about. We are assuming everybody healthy, getting to that point, who is a better team than who's going to make it, whatever the case. And for me, if everybody's healthy, there's no way in hell you're telling me the Rams are going to be a bottom 5, bottom 10 team.
Yo, Young, you know what I hate, bro?
I think they can be a bottom 10.
Hey, Young, oh my God. You know what I hate? I hate playing football in this type of like with like the spots where it's sunny, but it's shade over here. I hate playing.
Yeah,
that shit blow me.
Exactly what you mean. That shit blow me.
Put a bonds on. You be all right, nigga.
Shut your ass up.
Damn, I can't joke.
You joke all the time. You can't, because you can't. Because if I see G Baby on the field, yams, collard greens.
Hey, that's what you're gonna be throwing up after I done routed you up on that field.
Yeah.
You gonna press him, G Baby? You gonna press him?
Oh, I'm putting him in the dirt, Riddell.
Who can't even guard Tegan trying to talk to me? Shit crazy.
Bro, and you know how Legarius Sneed put them paws on Tyreek Hill? That's exactly
Stop.
I'm not moving. Hey, G Baby's routes are the same. Hey, G Baby's routes are on the same tier as Kelvin Benjamin. I'm not moved.
Wow.
You know what, Tegan? I'll do this to you too, gang. You love hopping on. I'll do this.
Ain't gonna lie. Boy, Garrett cooking. I ain't gonna lie. They talking about he got better hands in the short game. JJ, you need to be studied.
Oh my God, guys. Which game was this? What game of the week?
You just can't. You like that? Like wait, hold on. Wait, JJ. Who has better hands overall, Garrett or Amon?
So I want to know how he divided.
That's
game.
JJ is here.
I want to know how you divided that up, JJ.
Gabe, the reason why it's work because I was saying you can't do full screen.
JJ, your mic might be muted, King.
I don't know if he's talking or not.
So I don't know what
he tried talking.
Hold on. Who do you think has better hands? You think Amara has better hands than Garrett?
Yep.
No, you don't. I'm saying. No, you don't.
Hey, but JJ, I want to know your thoughts.
He's about to contradict himself, bro.
Hey, JJ, I want to know your wait, JJ. I want to know your thought process on how you separated it from the short game to the intermediate. I want to know how you separated it. I want to know the thought
literally running through his back. That's how I separated it.
I'm sorry. What was the beginning? You said you separated how?
I said because when he's running a short route and the linebacker is running straight at him, about to crack him, he's still holding on to the ball. That's the difference.
Aaron Wilson does.
Yeah. I know.
What the fuck, bro? Like
might as well say Drake London got better hands. Might as well.
I'm gonna keep it being.
Drake London has elite hands though.
I've never heard a nigga dead ass separate hands in the short game. I'm not gonna lie. You got it.
Isn't that contested catching? With just do you not have to catch the ball when you contest the ace?
Oh, so you think Amon-Ra's a better contested catch?
Hey, look, hold on.
Oh, he said, isn't that contested catching?
Yo. Hey, ain't this a short game? Look, watch. Come on. In the slot, get by Josh Sweat, catch it, get hit. That's what JJ was just talking about, right?
Shout out Josh Sweat.
Amon-Ra does that
That's-
more
I think
consistently.
the Jets
You
win
want me
this
to say?
game, by the way.
Well, because
Yeah.
Amon-Ra is always going to be in the slot.
Okay, that's fine though. But
Yeah,
I think he
Jets
does it more
win.
consistently.
That
What
doesn't
you
mean he
saying?
does it better though.
Okay, all right. I don't know what else you want me to say, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, I hear what you're saying, JJ. Don't worry about
Of
it.
course, Riddell hear what he's saying.
Don't worry about it. I hear what you're saying.
What was you about to say?
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, bro. I swear to God, it don't.
You can't say somebody's better just because Amon-Ra is
That
always in
makes
the
sense. We
slot.
gotta make
Garrett
under
is not.
20
Is
million.
that Young? What's good, Young?
G baby, what's good?
Young, what is your profile picture?
The white man Drake.
Wow.
I was like, dude, I kept looking at that and I was like, bro, I can't tell who that is. Like, it looks familiar.
This
Yo.
is a hell of a grab. Even though it was open, it's still a hell of a grab, though.
Hey, I know what we about to see when the Amon-Ra film come on. Crosser, post,
Hey,
crosser.
Welcome to the Ben Johnson
I would
offense.
be nasty, but I'm not
Hey.
going to.
Bro, tell me I'm wrong. It's going to be crosser,
Hey.
zig.
I mean, Keegan, welcome to the Ben Johnson offense. That's.
I
the
mean,
biggest
if you
one.
can't stop it, then why you mad at tomorrow? I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I just want to say this real
Well,
quick.
but the idea is Garrett Wilson's skill set is more diverse and more elite.
But if the skill set of Amon-Ra produces is
Yo.
basically unstoppable, then
Yo,
like,
I just want to say this real
Unstoppable
quick.
is crazy.
I
But,
said
but
basically-
wouldn't Garrett Wilson be unstoppable if he had a better quarterback than Jared Goff?
Better?
Than what
I
he
mean-
has with Zach Wilson? Like, we're watching it right now. Zach Wilson is throwing behind him half the time.
yeah, he'd be
He's
better,
having to.
but unstoppable. I don't know. I have to
Wait,
think.
whoa.
Garrett Wilson's
Wait
Riddell,
a minute.
stop it.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, you said he'd be better, but then you and wait, Riddell. Wait.
What?
Wait, just to correct me, right? You have Nico Collins and Garrett Wilson in the same tier, right?
Right?
Huh?
But you in a sense trying to tell me wait.
But
you
I
think
don't play hypothetical. I have to see you bring.
Okay,
it
so
up.
can you tell me why?
Right. Okay,
Okay,
but we
so-
don't have to do the hypotheticals.
Fuck
but was-
it. Let's transition to it then. Why the fuck do you have Nico Collins and Garrett Wilson in the same tier?
I've already explained it like multiple times. We're just rehashing the same conversation.
Hold on.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Rehashing
I've
the
never heard
same conversation 3 times.
Bro, just we
No,
all straight,
Riddell,
bro.
we weren't there. So can you explain for us?
Yes, you were. We were all in the group chat. What
Nah,
do you
G
mean?
baby.
No, wait, hold on. Riddell, do you have
Bro,
Yeah.
wait. If you're talking in the group chat, gang, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't read y'all 4,235 messages.
You were replying. You, Trent, and someone else.
Okay, but we're in the stream with 20 people in here. Explain it to the people.
Nah.
Now he don't want to explain that
Do you
bullshit.
have
That's a whole-
Puka in
Bro,
front of
I
you have
can't
Puka in
be
front of Garrett
bothered.
Wilson?
I can't be bothered.
You
Huh?
said what? Oh, you
Do
said
you have
what? Riddell?
Puka? Do you have Puka Nakua in front of Garrett Wilson? He was unstoppable.
I had
He
them
produced
all,
more.
I had them all in the same tier.
Nigga, what? Yo.
What? How? Hold on.
Wait, so what tier is this, by the way?
No, he had him in tier 3, I think. He had him in tier 3.
Yeah.
Tier 3.
Where did you have
Garrett
Nico
Wilson,
Collins last
Amon-Ra,
year?
all
Where did
tier
you have
three?
Nico Collins last year?
Go Tegan.
The year before last year, not tier
Nigga,
3.
Nico Collins was in
All
R.
right. I just need just
Bro, who
explain this to me.
was ranking Nico Collins last year?
Nico Collins was in R. What are you talking about? In
Well,
R.
I was high on Nico Collins before the season, but I didn't think he was going to break out like he did last year. Not gonna lie,
Why didn't you think that?
It's kind of a 2
because he didn't have a lot of. He had flashes, but I didn't expect top 10 in receiving yards. I didn't expect that
Okay,
What made
Did
him
you
get
drop
top
Tay
10
Adams in
receiving
your
yards?
rankings?
because he had more opportunity.
What gave him more opportunity?
Because he had more opportunity. What are you talking about?
no, you know what gave him more opportunity. You know what gave him more opportunity.
What are you talking about? What gave him more opportunity?
Number 7.
Having a great quarterback. Do you think that helps you with opportunity?
Yeah, so I saw it with my eyes. I didn't see a hypothetical. I saw it with my eyes.
Okay, so
So
if you
basically,
see-
what you're saying is you don't think you don't think that do you think Garrett Wilson would get better with a better quarterback?
Yeah, and when he does, I'll rank him higher. Is that
So then you think Garrett Wilson's better?
Is that
So he's better. So Garrett Wilson is better. He just doesn't produce more because his quarterback plays now.
I don't know if he's better. I have to see it. If he has,
you hold on, Riddell. You just said if he gets better
Oh my
quarterback,
God, he caught that.
You
He
would
caught
rank him
that
higher.
shit.
yeah, I would.
So if you would rank him higher because he produces more, then you think he's better. He just not.
No,
producing.
I have to see the production. That's what matters.
Niggas I can't. This nigga Riddell's a stat geek.
Yeah,
It's part of the game. Like just because y'all is just skill set.
It's not the
This
end all.
category,
No, it's not just skill
this
set.
category.
Okay, wait. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the
Pass and catching. Yeah, as long as you're good at all these categories, you're better than everybody else. That's sorry, I'm not that guy. Stats are relevant. All that relevant. It's just these 4 categories. Cool,
Hey,
man.
women.
No,
hey,
here's the
numbers
thing.
Y'all
lie,
can do
women
that.
lie, but
I'm not
females
gonna do
lie.
that. I'm not gonna go based off hypotheticals.
No,
What is
here's
that?
the
What is
thing.
We're not going based
You
off
can
hypotheticals.
clearly
What
see
is hypotheticals?
No,
I
no,
can
no,
see
no,
Garrett
no,
Wilson
stop,
is really
hold
good.
up.
Sure.
Hold
Oh,
up.
man.
But I was just
Because
looking for
the
Amon to be
reason-
amazing. He had a
No,
great
the
year.
problem. Hey, no, because the problem I have with that is because
We're gonna talk about
if you
this
get
sometime.
a guy, right? If you get a guy where you can clearly see all them categories we rank when it comes to as a receiver, right? They're clearly better at all those categories. But you know what? They got Osama bin Laden throwing him the football. And the other guy who's not as good in those categories has an elite quarterback throwing him the football. Or even in this case, because I know it's mainly about Amon Ra, a good quarterback throwing him the football with a good OC who knows how to maximize his players, right? We can clearly see, okay, yeah, hey, Amon Ra's in the better situation. Amon Ra is being maximized a lot more due to the better quarterback play, the better coaching. But as a receiver, and that standpoint, everything that we look for when we value receivers, when we're drafting them, all right, case, he's not better than him. That is not a slight on Amon Ra. Amon Ra is a really good receiver. I have him in my top 15. I think he's really, really good. But when we look at that's the whole reason I don't rate Debo as high as everybody else. Because even though he had that season with all the numbers, even though he was hooping, as a receiver, he is not better than a lot of guys to me. That's not a knock on Debo.
Debo is garbage.
That's not a knock
Yo,
on
for
Debo.
G-Baby,
This is
G-Baby.
literally
G-Baby, let me
I
respond to that though,
rated
right?
Garrett Wilson's
Please,
talent
G-Baby, let me respond to that,
super
right?
high, where he wasn't even close to his production, but I put him on the same tier. So I value that too.
Okay.
But I
We're
also value
sweaty.
what you're producing. If someone is getting the opportunity, getting the attention every single week, consistently doing it, being basically unstoppable, of course I'm going to look at you and go like, man, you are that guy.
Guys, let me respond to him before y'all go.
You are that guy.
No, let me
You are a
respond to
great
him before y'all
receiver.
go.
You're getting number one attention. People are game planning, know they can't stop you, and still can't stop you.
Okay,
You think Amon Ra is
wait.
That's
Everybody stop.
great
Let me respond to
difference
that. Everybody
If you
stop.
don't think he is young, then you're just
Riddell,
There's another
Riddell,
guy.
here's the
not
part.
getting
He's
number
not
one
in a
attention.
great position. He has all this
Riddell.
skill set, but he doesn't have the same level
Hold on.
of production.
Wait, everybody stop before.
He just said he's not
So,
getting
Guys,
number one
Riddell,
attention.
Riddell,
And I
Riddell.
still put them on the same tier. It's just
Riddell,
y'all want
here
to
is
put
the
them on a
pro-
huge
Riddell.
tier, and I'm not ready.
Riddell,
to do
here
that.
is the problem, Riddell. Here is the problem with you saying that. You said, oh, if I see a guy who, even though they're game planning for you, you're still going off and all that. First off, I think Garrett Wilson is still going off. But the point of what you said, here's the problem with that. Amon Ra St. Brown has a better quarterback throwing him the ball, a better weapons around him as far as the Sam Laporta and the David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs. So, yes, he has
And play
more
caller.
opportunity. He has
That's
more
fine.
opportunity to get off. But here's the problem that you're missing.
It's
The
a
most
team game.
important
I
wait,
can't
Riddell,
blame
wait, Riddell,
them
wait,
because
Riddell,
they're on a
wait, Riddell, wait, Riddell. The most important part of that is the quarterback throwing him the football. And we've seen Zach Wilson time and time again miss him when he's open. Underthrow him when he's open. Throw ducks into the dirt when Garrett Wilson is cooking his matchup. So you're going to produce less when you have a quarterback that is making more mistakes on a consistent basis. You talked about
I
Amon Ra,
know.
he's consistently doing everything he's doing. You're right. You're right. He
know,
is. But he
is
also
why
has a
I
quarterback
propel
that
him.
is delivering him the ball more consistently.
I know. I get it. That's why I
So
propel
how
him
can
to
you
win it.
tax Garrett Wilson?
It's
for
not
lack
a
of
tax.
production?
You guys are
No.
uplifting him.
Listen.
No, no.
Let me finish.
I'm
Let me
not.
finish.
I'm not
Let me
taxing.
finish. Let me finish,
It's not a
Riddell.
tax,
Let me
bro. What he's
finish.
saying, by
Let me finish,
Riddell
Riddell.
is not a tax.
Riddell, maybe you're not taxing Garrett Wilson, but you're uplifting Amon Ra higher because he's
What I'm
producing
seeing him
more.
do.
Hold
I'm
up,
not
let me
going off the
finish. Let me
hypothetical
finish.
of those
Fuck, Let me
pros.
finish.
It's
Let
not
me
hypothetical.
finish. God damn. You're uplifting Amon Ra higher because, yes, he was able to produce more as the number one, and you're saying that game plan. It's a lot easier to game plan for Garrett Wilson when he doesn't have the receiving weapons to alleviate the pressure, and the quarterback is dog water. As opposed to when Amon Ra St. Brown, he has the pressure to alleviate him with not only a Sam Laporta, but an elite run game, an elite O-line, and an OC that knows what he's doing, and a quarterback that can deliver him the ball consistently. Zach Wilson, we all recognize as one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, period. End of discussion. And we see on the field, we can see it time and time again. He's missing him, underthrowing him, overthrowing him, looking the opposite direction because he can't stand in the pocket or has the pocket presence to know that, hey, if they're blitzing and I know Garrett Wilson's one-on-one on a slant route, let me throw it deep to freaking Alan Lazard on a go route because I'm scared I'm going to get hit. Like, that is the difference as well. So I'm not saying production doesn't matter, but you also got to put the context into the production as well. If Garrett Wilson was doing what he was doing with, I won't even say Mahomes, if he was doing what he was doing with Dak Prescott, I give you a little bit more than that because at least I know Dak Prescott can get the ball to his receiver.
When it comes to,
if he was doing this with Kirk Cousins, I give it to you a little more. He's doing this with Zach Wilson. Degree of difficulty matters. And if you have one of the worst quarterbacks in the league consistently not getting you the ball, whereas these other receivers have quarterbacks that can at least at the bare minimum do that at a good to great rate, it's a completely different story. And I feel like you're ignoring that for Garrett Wilson.
No, bro, and also too, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. When it come to just players, bro, and in general, I'm not gonna lie, y'all be dragging the fuck out of production because we talking about these guys. All these guys have really good production in this situation. So you talking about some Amon Ra had better production because he had a few more touchdowns and a couple more yards. It's not gonna fucking move me.
A few more touchdowns, a couple down yards. Are we serious? So
yeah,
I can't play down. Oh, you guys are gassing.
So is Amon Ra better than Devontae Adams?
A few more yards, a few more touchdowns.
Is Amon Ra better than Devontae Adams?
Serious?
So is Amon Ra better than Devontae Adams? Yes,
are we serious?
Is Amon Ra?
I'm not going based off only stats. That's the point right
here. No, y'all did not just get an ether right there. He's literally not only going off his stats though.
So JJ, what is he going off there?
JJ,
what is he going off there?
Look,
is there context?
Because the part of the conversation.
So JJ, what is he going off there?
He's saying that it's literally part of the conversation. You trying to what y'all are doing? I'm literally listening you do it. You're trying to base it and you're trying to bring it all to stats, and that's not what he's doing.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Riddell, reset your statement. Hold on. Hold on and let him reset his statement so you can understand. Because what y'all doing is y'all going to pinpoint the fact that he's still talking about his stats, and then y'all not acknowledging the fact that everything else he said about Amon Ra.
Okay,
so go ahead, Riddell, reset your statement again so that way they can hear you.
Wait, no.
Hold on.
Do it again. No, hold on. Because we also too
that judge is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We brought up Nico Collins, and the only way you're gonna justly say Nico Collins and Garrett Wilson are in the same fucking tier is that you're going up production because there's no other argument you're going to use for Nico Collins because we haven't heard.
Did you not say that you thought that? Did you not say that Nico Collins? You thought he was going to be able to take a step up this year?
That's not Nico.
Wait. Did you not say he got more opportunity as a receiver? Hold on. Did you not say he had more opportunity to utilize his skill set?
Yes.
Okay. And so what did y'all do? Y'all went then and said, "Oh wait, he had more opportunity because of what? CJ Stroud, right? That's what y'all said."
JJ.
No, don't JJ that because that's what y'all said.
I'm gonna say this again. Just because you get
Nico Collins had more opportunity.
JJ. Just because you get more opportunity does not mean you're better. Hella players get more opportunity. That's not what we're arguing.
Okay.
Niggas brought up Nico Collins' effect with CJ Stroud, bro. Riddell has literally Nico Collins and Garrett Wilson in the same tier.
And we've had this conversation.
We lying for real. Just because you don't get more opportunity, that doesn't mean if Garrett Wilson had the season Amon Ra just had, y'all would have him as the best receiver in football. Don't tell me this lies, bro. Y'all would have him the best receiver in football.
Nobody would have him the best
Garrett
receiver in the
Wilson had the same amount of opportunity.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That Amon Ra just had.
lie to you.
Okay, so can we answer the question? Can we answer the question that y'all didn't want to answer?
That's all going fed by y'all standards. So if he's doing everything y'all did, everything y'all respect him for, and he goes for 1.5,
nobody's saying him. Hold on. Wait, nobody. He's just
this is the real flaw in y'all's argument.
He just better his
the reason you could even maybe have Garrett top 5.
Why not, JJ?
I don't think
his skill set.
This is not my reason, but I don't think he is better than.
Wait, go ahead, Young. Go ahead, Young.
Go ahead, Young.
The problem you and Riddell are saying, Garrett Wilson's skill set has top 5. He just doesn't have top 5 production. So if he produces, yes, you could put him in the top 5. Nico Collins does not have a top 5 skill set, so I don't care how much production you get. He will never be top 5.
Where did you say? Yeah, that's why that Riddell, and that's their point. To their point, they're trying to say they think in their mind he has top 5. They said he has top 5 a top 5 skill set. As in his talent compared to the rest of the league, he's in the top 5 amongst them in their eyes, right? But the fact that he's not producing at the top 5 level, that's what they're saying. They're saying since you
that's why he's not a top 5 level.
That you shouldn't even compare Nico Collins to that, because Nico Collins to them doesn't even have a top 10 skill set. But my point is,
to me, there's no point in bringing up production.
My point is, now y'all are arguing a difference in opinion. Right now, we're still talking football right now. All we're arguing, y'all saying that since he has a top 5 skill set, there's niggas can have a top 5 skill set, all they want to end up being a bust. I'm not gonna lie, I could care less.
Who?
I said, bro, that was an example.
You can't just throw out no example and not have no proof behind it. Who has a top 5 skill set?
Hold on.
Corey Coleman never had a top 5 skill set.
I will get Corey Coleman never had a top 5 skill set.
Yeah. There's because if that's the case, then if we're going off like we really value Amari Cooper. Wait, what? Amari Cooper's like that.
Yeah, is he top? He's not top 5.
He's a top 15 for sure. And at one point he was like top 10. Yeah, but
y'all think Amari Cooper had a top 5 skill set?
Yeah, Amari Cooper had a top 5 skill set. It's crazy.
No.
His hands.
He was getting boxed in his prime. There were games he was not showing up.
The only thing Amari Cooper had was top 5
was his route.
Amari Cooper was just a super technical guy.
We're not about to say Amari Cooper had a top 5 skill set. Hell no.
That's when Amari Cooper.
I would have to go and really look.
That can get countered.
That's so. I would have to go season by season. Like, okay, who was the
Jerry Jeudy? But Jerry Jeudy,
Jerry
Judy's an interesting one.
Jerry
Judy's an interesting one because even I'm not saying he has a top 5 skill set, but obviously he has an amazing skill set considering his route running in particular. Now we can obviously criticize certain things about his game, but he is nowhere close to where he should be.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what? The fact that you just said that, Jerry Jeudy. And I don't care what y'all say because y'all gonna have revisionist history, so I already know what it is. But on my life, Jerry Jeudy is another one of those players.
Jerry Jeudy's hands the reason why we're not talking about him like that right now.
He's right there, guys. Don't move from there.
What are you
Jerry
talking
Jeudy, right? Stay right there. You just said he's nowhere where he should be. The difference between Jerry Jeudy and
Garrett Wilson,
and Garrett Wilson and these other guys, Jerry Jeudy is not where he's supposed to be because of Jerry Jeudy.
Facts.
Because he's the one that was messing up on the field, dropping passes left and right, not being consistent. That's the difference. Garrett Wilson, the reason why he's not seen in that top 5, top 6 level yet is because of things that he cannot control. That's the difference.
No.
That is the difference when we talk about these other
You're
guys.
comparing two things that was not even part of the conversation. Jerry Jeudy was specifically.
You're about Jerry Jeudy.
No. Because you're connecting these two things when the point of bringing up Jerry Jeudy was to talk about the point that was made earlier in reference to a skill set being in a certain area in terms of being top this, top that, and not meeting that level. That is what
I stayed with that though. And that was no wait, Trent. I literally stuck with that though. The point was to talk about a skill set, a top 5, top 10 level skill set, and it not panning out. And I'm saying, yes, Jerry Jeudy, you're right. That is an example of a skill set that didn't pan out. And when we were talking about Garrett Wilson, he does have a top 5 skill set. I'm telling you the difference between why those two players are not in the top 5. One of them, Jerry Jeudy, is because of Jerry Jeudy's mistakes. Garrett Wilson is not. You're not looking at Garrett Wilson play football and you're like, wow, this man has a top 5 skill set, but he's inconsistent. But he keeps dropping the ball. But he's not. Sometimes
Garrett Wilson never had a game where he dropped 6 passes in one game. He never had a game like that.
Like that's the difference. I know Jerry Jeudy is not the main comparison. I know he's not the main comparison, but I stayed with that. That's what I stayed with that because that was the example that was brought up. I'm gonna bring it back when we talk about Amon, Garrett Wilson, and even Nico Collins in this example, right? Because those are the guys that apparently are in the same tier. Nico Collins. I'm not going to discredit anything he did this season. Nico Collins. Hey, shout out to you, gang. You took advantage of the opportunity that was given to you, and you balled. Shout out to you. However, you can make the same argument for Jeudy that he wasn't in an ideal situation. I don't want to, but we really did, we can make the same argument. You can't bring up. Did not have an ideal quarterback. Jeudy did not have an ideal offensive situation.
You know what the difference is? Has Jeudy ever looked? Has Jeudy ever looked like Garrett Wilson? Riddell, Jeudy and Garrett Wilson have been in the exact same situation. Jeudy and Garrett Wilson have been in the exact same situation.
Riddell,
I'm not saying Jeudy would be as good as Garrett, but you
no.
You can make that argument.
One mic.
Listen, you can't make that argument that Jerry Jeudy was not in the ideal situation. You know what other argument I can make for Jerry Jeudy? The man's hands was dog.
Exactly.
The man, he was consistently messing up. He was consistently being an inconsistent player on the field. So two things can be true. You can have Drew Lock as your quarterback, but if you have Drew Lock as your quarterback, that means you have no room for error. And Jerry Jeudy was dropping passes, being inconsistent on the field. There's things that Jerry Jeudy that was messed up on that Jerry Jeudy could fix.
Okay, hold up. Real quick, because they brought it up. I was gonna say it anyways, but they brought it up in the chat, and Trent already responded. So if he's not top 5, even though he got a top 5 skill set, why is he not top 5?
You said
why though? Why is he not top 5 though?
I think
because of JJ. Here's the thing.
Wait. Hold on. Answer the question. It's production. Answer the question.
JJ, it's production, but here's why. When everything is equal, that is when you rely on stats. When everything is equal, you go to stats. There's no way you can tell me if you're gonna sit here and tell me if Garrett Wilson clears,
I'm not arguing Nico Collins, bro. I already told you.
If Garrett Wilson clears Amon-Ra and everything, I don't care about stats.
You already remember who I told you I think is better last episode. That's not the point. But I'm arguing a different point because I'm trying to make y'all realize what y'all saying.
Everybody in the top 5 has the same skill set.
If he has a top 5 skill set, why is he not already top 5?
Everybody in the top 5 has equal skill set.
No, that's not true.
So what do you separate?
Okay, no. But Garrett Wilson has a top 5 skill set too, though. Everyone in the top 5 has equal skill set.
Who has a better skill set? Who has a better skill set?
But then you use production, JJ. But you do not use production when the skill set's not equal. How do you not understand that?
But
skill sets aren't equal.
Talking about a Amon.
There's two wide receivers.
No.
There's 2 wide receivers.
It's not equal. It's not.
Amon-Ra St. Brown and Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson and Tyreek Hill's skill set is not equal.
That's what I'm saying. We really could get nasty. Tyreek Hill and AJ Brown, their skill set is not the same as Garrett Wilson.
It's not.
AJ Brown. I don't mind Garrett Wilson better than AJ Brown.
Okay, so let's clear something up. In this situation only, in this topic, in this realm of convo that we're talking about, same and equal have 2 different definitions. Because the same skill set means you literally do the same things.
No, I never said the same. I said they're not equal.
And equal, we're talking about like the level of whatever the case, right? So, for example, that's why. So for me, I feel like Garrett Wilson and Tyreek Hill, they aren't the same skill set.
Bro, they're not equal. They're not equal. They're not equal.
Wait. Okay, fine, JJ. No, I'll even give you that. Even if they're not equal, we're not putting Garrett Wilson in the same tier as Tyreek Hill right now.
Why not?
When it comes to
he has a top 5 skill set.
I'm not done.
If Garrett Wilson bugs out, I have no problem putting him over Tyreek Hill.
But there's nothing wrong with that. Here's the thing.
They crash out on us. They crash out on us.
We're talking about Amon-Ra and Garrett Wilson, right? So that's the main. That's the whole point.
No, y'all said he had a top 5 skill set.
That's the whole. Okay,
you know what?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did say he has a top 5.
Then why is he not top 5?
You're at, wait. Listen.
Riddell is not listening whatsoever.
We did say he has a top 5 skill set. So I'm going to clarify,
bro.
Gaslighting is nasty just because y'all crazy.
There are multiple guys in the league that you can argue have a top 5 skill set, but not everybody can be top 5. So with that being said, I'll change it to that he could be a top 10 skill set, right? That's fine. Amon Ross St. Brown, which is the whole point of this playback room, does not come close to Garrett Wilson. So therefore, the point
I agree. That's the thing. That's all been making. I agree. Niggas are dragging when niggas saying certain stuff.
JJ, you in the
point that me, Trent, and Young. JJ, the point that me, Trent, and Young are trying to make is that because their skill set levels are so superiorly separated from each other, nobody here that we're arguing for.
And that's why I disagree. It's not that far separated yet. Not at all.
Oh!
It's not at all.
JJ,
what's not separated?
The same reason. The same reasons why, bro. The same reasons.
So why is Amon
for the same reasons why I like AJ Brown as a receiver, right? And I see AJ Brown in versus man in single coverage, being able to go catch one, get the ball, do all these things. When I watch Amon do that in the slot, and he's doing a lot of similar things, where it be on coverage or off coverage, right? And he understands soft zones, all that stuff. Amon Ra's production and all that stuff shows on top of his skill set. It shows all that stuff is it's not as far and wide as it is.
Okay, so DJ, what in there? Wait, are you? Because you talking about like Amon Ra as a receiver?
Yes, I'm talking about him as a receiver.
What specifically in that aspect that we're talking about here as a wide receiver?
I said to you at the beginning of this episode, and I said that last episode. I said I think he's better in the short game.
Wait, JJ, is there a gap between CD and Amon Ra to you?
I think CD, but I think CD is much better than Amon Ra because he can do everything else.
Can we stay on the same argument, not bringing up other dudes?
Well, no,
y'all
hold on.
bringing up other dudes.
Why are you bringing up CD Lamb?
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Because but I need him to repeat what he just said because I didn't hear a word.
I said I think CD Lamb is much better than Amon Ra because of all the other stuff that he's able to do as a receiver, whether it be on the outside and the inside. No. That make me mad because y'all talk about one-way hearing systems, but then act like I didn't say that in the last episode. In this episode, when I said I like Garrett Wilson over Amon Ra, I said the same thing. I think Amon Ra is one of the best in the short game in the league.
Why are you arguing for Amon Ra in this conversation if you think Garrett Wilson is clearly the better receiver? Why are you arguing for Amon Ra? Because the way you argue, you're making it seem like you think Amon Ra better.
No, because y'all are trying to.
Why are you arguing for Amon Ra?
This is exactly my point. Y'all are trying to downplay Amon Ra in certain areas, and I don't like that. That's why I'm arguing. Bro, Trent, what are you saying right now about Amon Ra?
Downplay him in.
Where's Amon Ra ranked for you right now, Trent?
Who is downplaying?
Where's Amon Ra ranked for you right now?
What? Not top 15?
That's not downplaying it.
It's not fucking downplaying it.
Okay. I have him in the top 15.
I'm done. He's a top 15 receiver.
Wait, JJ, I have him in my top 15.
And that's what I said. TJ, I didn't get on you. TJ, I didn't get on you because I was like, all right, that's fair. But I said, I dare you to ask the rest of you. Majority of these guys already got him ranked.
I was downplaying it.
Because he's not. All right, in your top 15, who you got in the 11-15 range?
Everybody that shows inside.
No. Tell me who you got in the 11-15 range.
Probably like
Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore.
I mean, I got what's the name?
Terry.
He got Garrett as a top 10 receiver.
I got Garrett top 10. So I mean, you could say like Smitty, DJ.
Ayuk. He's higher.
Yeah, Ayuk is higher, but I don't remember. I haven't done my receiver ratings in a minute.
Here, let me give you mine.
Yeah, so give it a little bit on Tegan. I mean, I said Tegan. Lucas, go ahead, because I'm thinking off the head right now.
Yeah.
Sprite might be cooking.
Hold up.
I say T. Who else?
You said T. T
Higgins.
In the same tier as Amon Ra.
T Higgins is a. For me, T. Higgins
Jalen Waddle, Puka.
I'm not gonna. He wasn't saying. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody was saying this. Like, the only reason why people saying this because he started off slow and he got hurt. Move on.
No, T. Higgins is not T. Higgins.
Yeah, Waddle. Who else?
Well, like, for example, for me, T. Higgins and Amon Ross a conversation I'm willing to entertain.
Amari.
Wait, DB, what would you say?
I said T. Higgins and Amon Ross a convo I'm willing to entertain, and I love T. Higgins. T. Higgins is my guy. I want him to do
T. Higgins right above Amon Ross. Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, that's a conversation I'm willing to entertain. So you know what I mean? But like Garrett Wilson, I'm not entertaining.
So JJ, you heard the name.
Okay. Yeah, I need to hear. I need to hear the 5 consecutive. That's what I'm waiting on.
So name those names again, Lucas. So because I think I all agree.
You said 11 through 15.
Yeah.
AJ Brown, DJ Moore, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Puka Nakua, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, T. Higgins, and then Amon Ra.
I forgot about Keenan Allen. Oh shit. Yeah, Keenan Allen too.
Wait, so you said AJ Brown? Wait, what?
Yeah, AJ Brown's at 10. My bad. He's not 11.
Okay, so like
11.
DJ Moore.
11 DJ Moore, and then Smitty, Waddle, Puka, Amari, Keenan.
Waddle, Puka, Amari.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not going for Waddle personally, but everybody.
Even
else,
if you, I think even if you take
I'm not really losing. That's why I said everybody else. I'm not losing sleep. That's why I said everybody else. I'm not losing sleep.
And then Lucas say Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Yeah, that's still 15.
And so that's your that.
And then you can have T. Higgins, and then I have Amon Ra right there behind those.
So that's all the people you agree with too, Trent. Right? Correct.
Yeah, majority. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest right here. I have a lot of those guys grouped together, and we're tearing this right. I have a lot of them grouped together, and I think they're all close. So one or the other, I'm not gonna really I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not really gonna argue one over the other that hard. Just to be real, because I think they're all in the same grouping tier. But the way I hear it, whenever y'all talk about the like Amara and all these other guys, is like he cannot be this right there or not. Like there's just no way at all.
I don't think he can be in Garrett Wilson's tier.
That's fine because I think Garrett Wilson has yet to prove what he's gonna play like with a better quarterback play. That's what any person says about any great receiver when they feel like a receiver is great.
Josh,
at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and say Amon Ra can't be better than Waddle or isn't better than Waddle right now. I'm not gonna sit here and say that.
Hey, you're right. Hey, JJ, you're absolutely right with what you're saying because I think Amon Ra, like I said, he's in my top 15. He's either at 14 or 15. Right. Like for example, some of the guys he named, Waddle, I think he's better. What's it called? T. Higgins, that's a conversation I'm willing to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
Keenan Allen, I think is a conversation I'm willing to entertain. That's just me personally, right? However, just again, and I'm gonna take it back, to the point of this playback room. The reason why for us, we feel like, and this is why I was so confused why you were coming in here to defend Amon Ra so hard, because to me, in the tiers we talk about where everybody's grouped together, Garrett Wilson is in the tier above and he's not coming down. So Garrett Wilson is in that tier above. Like, because what's it called? The question was asked earlier. The question was asked earlier, Amon Ra or CD. And I believe you said, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you said the reason you're taking CD is because of the things that CD can do, not only inside, but outside as well, that he does better than Amon Ra. I feel like that's the exact same reasoning for Garrett Wilson.
It is.
And once again, and Trent remembers this too. I still said, I stand by that statement.
And my thing is, JJ, okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm excluding you out of this conversation for real because you think Garrett is better. That's not my issue. My main issue is with Riddell because majority of the time, yeah, Riddell will bring up some main other points with somebody like a Nico Collins, but usually, because JJ, I'll be on Riddell more time than you because you listen, we be on other shows and shit, PC football and shit. Majority of the time, 95% of the time, Riddell really just go off stats. And he don't want to admit it, but he does that all the time. Like that's literally
Trent is chatting. I don't really care. But okay, so when it comes to anytime I don't agree with you, I just go off stats. Anyway, Garrett Wilson, I'm curious. I'm curious. Garrett Wilson. Y'all have him top 5 skill set. Who's in the top 5 skill set with Garrett Wilson?
I don't think he has top. I think he has top 10 skill set.
I think. So here's the thing. I think you're. Me personally, I feel like. Yes, the words that were coming out of our mouth were top 5 skill set, but like realistically, obviously, there's a lot of guys that are probably way better. So like we were being a little bit hyperbolic with that statement, but overall, I think he has an elite skill set, and I feel like that elite skill set is much better than Amon Ra. So get rid of top 5 out of your head because that was a little hard.
All right. It's top 10 skill set. Who are the other guys with Garrett Wilson in the top 10 skill set?
I mean, obviously the easy Devontae, Jettas, not Cooper Cup. What's that nigga name? Not Cooper Cup. I'm sorry. I'm not counting him. Who the hell was I about to say? So Devontae, Jettas, Diggs, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill. What's it called? That's probably the 5 right now.
And then you can argue the back half is like what's it? You want to say like IU,
the CDs,
CD, like those. Like we not no order, but those are the skill set guys. The back half of the top 10 is where Garrett Wilson's at.
So
that's 7.
Basically,
including Garrett, that's 8. So
no. But basically, this is the point. The top 10 for you is, I'm not gonna lie, because the way G Baby, it wasn't even ordered. Still, the way G Baby listed it out, that is literally just the top 10 receivers in the league right now, right? And by your standards, that's literally your top 10. So, respectively, out of anything, production to you literally is not even a thing. In my opinion, it's not. Because of the fact that no matter what, if Garrett Wilson could have 800 yards in a season, he's still top 10 to you because of his skill set.
That's not
doesn't matter.
That has
no. Just think about what I said there, because he said even
I heard what you said, JJ. But my thing is, I gotta look at
800 yards.
I was about to say I have to look at why though. I have to look at why. If Garrett Wilson, let's just say, came in this year and had an off season, he was dropping passes left and right. He was just having concentration drops. He wasn't really winning his one-on-ones as much as he used to. Well, then, yeah, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to take what I saw and be like, okay, I'm going to adjust here and there. Because, for example, what's it called? Devontae Adams, even though you can say he had a down year, I think Devontae Adams is still the same Devontae Adams he was with Derek Carr. I think it's the same Devontae Adams he was with Aaron Rodgers. Only difference is he got a worse quarter. Aiden McConnell was throwing him the football, and before that, it was Jimmy G. Right? But Devontae Adams, when I watch him on the field, he's still winning his one-on-ones. He doesn't really have drops like that. He's still being the same Devontae Adams I saw from years past. Stephon Diggs, Jamar Chase, all these guys that I'm talking about, they're still the same guys, whether they have down seasons or not. So, and I'm going to bring this name back up again because it came up earlier as well. Nico Collins, to me, I'm not going to say he didn't play well this year because of course he did. Took advantage of the opportunity when he did. Nobody was talking about Nico Collins like this before that opportunity came. Even if you want to say he could have had an opportunity to break out, wasn't going to break out to a top 15, top 20 level. Right. Nobody, even if you thought that, the majority, when we watched Nico Collins, nobody thought, oh yeah, that's going to be a top 20 receiver in the league come next year. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a guy who's going to be in the same tiers of Marv, T. Higgins, Keenan. Nobody thought that. Now, he took advantage of his opportunity, and because he was able to take advantage of his opportunity, being the number one with Tank Dale went out and C.J. Stroud as the quarterback, that's why we're so hyped about the receiving core that they're about to have this year, because we know we've seen Nico Collins as the only receiver option there bug out. So shout out him. But when we look at skill set-wise, talent-wise, what you can do as a receiver, he wasn't in that realm. I don't
like also too. Riddell, do you have Terry McLaurin and Nico Collins in the same tier?
Probably. But
you got it, gang.
Anyway, y'all didn't finish the 10. You only said 8 names.
Who is and then I mean, if you like even guys like in the back half like DJ Moore, Smitty, like literally like borderline top 10 or like right at the top 10, like those are the skill set. Like we talking about just the top 10 receivers in general?
No. Top 10 skill set with Garrett Wilson, like those 10 receivers.
Okay, so I'll redo it. Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill. Obviously, we said Garrett Wilson, so I don't have to count him.
Dale, you can watch this game, gang.
Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, or did I say Stephon Diggs already?
I think you said Stephon.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. So Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, Smitty, and AJ Brown for real, but Smitty's more like outside looking in, like right there. What's it called? Did I say Justin Jefferson? I don't think I did.
Done.
Because I'm just looking down the list, so I don't think I said him.
That was a crazy catch.
Who else? What's it called? I think Brandon Ayuk can be in that conversation as well. I already said the 2 Eagles receivers. I feel like there's a receiver I'm missing right now.
Junior.
Get off the magnet.
I'm not gonna lie, I know it's funny, but Marvin Harrison Jr., the second he step on the field, he's gonna have that. He might not be there off the rip.
Malik
but
Neighbors.
He gonna be top 15 low-key locked. low-key locked.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm willing to have the neighbors conversation, but like, okay, so I think you named none. I don't even honestly. I lost track.
I'm not okay. So I'm gonna just okay. Devontae Adams, Justin Severson, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Brandon Ayuk,
DJ Moore.
That's the guy I was forgetting. And then that back half of 10, you can put
bro said neighbor.
Garrett Wilson in there. You can put
That's not lying either. I'm not.
What's the other guy I'm forgetting? I feel like there's a name I'm forgetting.
Now
I'm not doing that with Malik Neighbors, but
put Malik. For sure. You gotta put Malik. For sure. You
better than Garrett Wilson. I'm not doing that.
No, we're talking about just skill sets.
Oh, skill set. Oh yeah, then we gonna put Marv. If we're gonna count the rookies, then I'm gonna put Marv and Malik in there.
For this, let's not count the rookies.
Okay, so if we won't count the rookies,
did you say CeeDee Lamb?
No, that's the guy I did say CeeDee Lamb.
So my question is, so this will help me understand what you guys mean by skill set. So can you explain to me? There's 3 receivers in particular I have questions about because there's I think 7 of those receivers I would agree are complete skill sets. There's 3 that I want to talk about.
Okay.
First, Tyreek Hill. Why does he have a top 10 skill set?
For him, Tyreek Hill, I think earlier on, like I know a lot of people would like troll and call him like a speed demon and all that, but I think Tyreek Hill, the only thing that I really worry about with him is really his hands.
Right.
Because they still like we saw it more this year than last year, but his hands are still somewhat of an issue. But it's not enough for me to knock him down because I think his route running is still elite. I think his yak, along with that route running, he's not just catching short routes and taking off. No, he's actually routing dudes up and all that. I think that alone is kind of what's putting him over the top. And bluntly stated, he's also kind of the anomaly. Like not maybe a Calvin Johnson like anomaly, but he's like really like an anomaly where it's like that's one of the few speed guys we've seen in NFL history where it's like you're not a John Ross just running goals and stuff in streets.
So he has an attribute that puts him over the edge that other people don't have.
Exactly.
Okay. So AJ Brown, why does he have a top 10?
I think he's a top 10 receiver, but I would personally take a Garrett Wilson, a DJ Moore, Marvin Harrison Jr. I would take their skill sets over AJ Brown. But we weren't counting the rookies. But my thing is we weren't counting the rookies. So AJ Brown makes that list.
So
if I count these rookies,
have Garrett Wilson,
I think AJ Brown,
but you can still.
You said Terry. You forgot to say Terry.
Oh, I did not say Terry. You're right.
Terry McLaurin has better.
Okay, I'll include him. So do you have Garrett Wilson above AJ Brown on your receiver list?
Yeah.
Do I have Garrett Wilson above who?
AJ Brown on your receiver list?
For me, yes. Yeah. For me, yes.
Okay.
I've never been the biggest AJ Brown guy, but I wasn't going to disrespect what he was doing either. So he, like, for example, before this year upcoming, he was in the top 10 range of like that 8, 9, 10 with CD and Terry McLaurin. That was 8, 9, 10 to me. And AJ Brown has kind of moved back. I moved people up.
Okay, so you have Garrett Wilson above AJ Brown. And then the last one I want to ask about is Brandon Ayuk. Why does he have top 10 skill set?
For me, I think Brandon Ayuk, his route running, people don't necessarily talk about his hands a lot, but I still think he has pretty great hands. And even on end,
good. I don't.
I mean, it's not like the most elite in the world, but I just don't think it's talked about enough for me. For me, I think his hands are actually really, really
and then also he won the best route runners in the game, and he has great yak.
So I don't think he has great yak. I think he has good yak. I would say
funny,
he has elite route running. Like route running, I think he's like top 3. Like for me, at the very least, I think he's top 3 route running. So like that's great. So and then his hands, I don't hold in high regard. I don't think he's that great at contested catching, and his yak it's good. I mean, it doesn't really impress me that much. But that's me. I mean, we can differ there. So do you have Garrett Wilson above Brandon Ayuk?
Me, yes, because I think his hands are better. That's really what it is. Because I think the route running, route running is relatively on the same tier.
I think it's not even crazy to say Brandon Ayuk is better than G Will. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not crazy, but I have Garrett Wilson over. I have Garrett Wilson over Brandon Ayuk.
I think you are vastly underrating how good Brandon Ayuk is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look at my son Deontay locking up.
What you mean? I said
No,
I
not
said
G.
it's
No,
not.
no.
I'm talking about Riddell. I'm talking about Riddell.
I don't think I am. I think I'm rating him properly.
Do you think Brandon? Do you think Amon Ra's better than Brandon Ayuk?
Ew, the 3-4.
Brandon Ayuk, Amon Ra?
You think Amon Ra's
I think I have him in the same tier.
See, that's ridiculous.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? Hold on. Let's do some reevaluation here. You said same tier. I got that right, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Trent,
How
continue.
big is the tier and how many people?
Okay, so wait. So you have.
I don't know.
Ayuk.
I'd have to relook at the pyramid.
So wait, I'm assuming you have Brandon Ayuk and Amon Ra in tier 2, right?
Probably.
Or do you have him in tier 3?
Or tier 3, but tier 1 is like only a couple of guys.
I think tier 3 is Garrett, and then Brandon Ayuk and Amon Ra are tier 2.
Okay, but is tier 1 and tier 2 like how many people are in those tiers?
I think there's quite a few in tier 2. Tier 1, I think I only had Jettis and Tyreek.
Let me ask you something. Do you think Drake London?
I think Jamar was in tier 1 too.
Do you think Drake London and Garrett Wilson are in the same tier?
No, I have them tier below.
Okay, so my follow up, my follow up, and it's a little bit of a side note. Why is Devontae Adams not in that tier 1?
Maybe Devontae is. I don't remember. I think Devontae might be.
Okay.
I think he might be actually. I think it's Jamar, Devontae, Jettis, and Tyreek. I think. I would have to relook at it.
And then tier 2, I'm assuming it's only got to be like
Khalil. I'll let you know, but not Khalil. You glazing though. You glazing. You came out on the top row.
Amon Ra, Ayuk.
No, wait, tier 2, not tier 3. Or are you talking about tier 2?
Tier 2, yeah, I'm talking about tier 2.
Oh, okay. So this is a pretty big tier then for tier 2 then.
I think I might have had tier 2, 3, and then 3.5 and then 4. I think that's what
I just generally feel like this Amon Ra and specifically the Nico Collins and the Garrett Wilson shit is literally what we were just me and JJ just.
Oh no, I that was definitely. No, I'm higher on Nico than you are. I think he has Nico actually has a complete skill set. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hating on Nico like y'all do. I think Nico being having a complete skill set is actually.
We not hating on Nico, bro. I'm not like we just being real about that nigga, bro.
No, I said I think I'm higher on Nico than you are. That's what I said.
I really feel like you specifically saying Nico and what's his name are in the same tier is the equivalent of us me arguing, screaming at Donnie and Karen for saying that Russell Wilson was better than Aaron Rodgers and saying Matt Ryan was better than Aaron Rodgers. Like this is literally what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think if Nico was has his own team, you would produce on any team. I think he would. Do
you think Nico Collins is a top 20?
Say that again.
Do you think Nico Collins is a top 20 receiver?
Top 20? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
I think Nico has the complete skill set at 6'4". Like I legit do.
So I'm here's where you're gonna kind of lose me because you said you feel like if Nico had his own team, you feel like he would produce. I need you to kind of fix that statement because I think you need to say if Nico had his own team with a good quarterback. Because he's not doing what Garrett Wilson is doing on the Jets. He's not. He's not. It's
because that's the case, then he would have done it.
And didn't you say you didn't do?
Well, I mean, I think he's better now than he was. You can get better.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
What was Nico Collins doing before?
Keep it a beam.
That's a genuine question.
That's what I'm saying. He had flashes. I think before, because the year before, I was watching it by default because fantasy football. So I was watching Nico Collins and the Texans, and I saw flashes of like good games, but I just don't think the Texans believe in him, so they didn't really give him opportunity.
Well, no, because the year before, do you remember who was throwing the football?
Also that.
But it's both of those, but like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not even trying to really violate Nico Collins like that, bro. There's a reason they went after Tank Dell. There's a reason. Nobody was. I'm not gonna lie.
They got him on the third round. They needed another receiver.
You're right. They need.
Like, there's nothing wrong with having another. Like that's like everybody.
Literally got.
You're misconstruing what I'm saying. You're right. There's nothing wrong with having another receiver, but nobody thought Nico Collins was going to be this. They wouldn't have felt the need to get him that soon if we thought Nico Collins was going to be.
I disagree with that. That's how we're going with stuff that we don't know. I disagree with that.
I think Nico was going to have.
So you thought Nico Collins was going to come out this year, 80 catches, 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns?
No, I already said I didn't think Nico.
No, I'm asking JJ.
No, but that's not my point either. That doesn't, bro. It doesn't matter if a team feels like they have to get a second receiver or feel the need to fill that next position spot, and they're taking Tank down in the third round to see if they can get positional value out of that, there's nothing wrong with that. There's literally, we don't know. We're not in that. We're not in their front office. We're not in their front office to know they actually if they value how highly they value the receiver talent on their team. We're literally not. We don't know that.
Of course, but I'm not talking about as a front office, because a front office valued Zach Wilson as the number 2 overall pick, while most of us thought that was trash. So clearly front offices think different. However, we can all look with our eyes and say, yeah, Nico Collins, shout out to the season you had. Didn't expect you to do that, though. Of course, there's surprises every year, so I'm not saying it's crazy that he surprised us. I'm saying nobody thought it was going to happen. It was a surprise in and of itself. Nobody thought Nico Collins, to where we got people saying he could be a number 1 on his own team. Nobody thought we'd be saying that about Nico Collins coming into the year. Now, again, he balled 1,300, 8 tutties, 80 catches. Shout out to you. You took advantage of your opportunity. You got yourself a contract. Shout out you, Nico Collins. Nobody thought he was going to do that, though. Nico Collins was just another footnote in their wide receiver room.
Also,
like bluntly stated, that's what he. Wait, I'm gonna even be blunt. Nobody even thought Tank Dell was gonna start bugging out the way he did before he got hurt. Nobody thought CJ Stroud was gonna bug out the way he did.
That's why I said what I said about the Tank Dell. That's why I disagree with you on the Tank Dell scenario in the first place. But I agree. Yeah, you're right.
Go ahead, Lucas. What you about to say?
Riddell, you said that Nico Collins did get opportunity before this year. I want you to elaborate on that.
Yeah, I'm saying he didn't get the opportunity to be that guy. I don't know what else what else do you want?
What do you mean he didn't get an opportunity?
Just what I said. What do you want?
What does that mean? I want you to elaborate on that.
All right, bro. You got it. I don't know what else you want. Pretty clear to me. I don't know what else you want, bro. I feel like you're looking for something. I was pretty clear with my statement.
I'm trying to ask you a question because you just said
something. Yeah, and I answered it. I was very clear with
you. You did not answer it. You just said what I said.
I literally said a statement before that. What are you talking about?
Nah, I don't like the fact that he caught this shit.
Riddell, why do you think he didn't get opportunity on the Texas? Do you feel like they used him in limited situations for his skill set
like that?
I'm not gonna lie, he had opportunity. We're not doing it.
Do you feel like they used him in limited areas towards what his skill set is accustomed for? Like, what do you feel like happened?
No, I just don't think he got. I just don't think they believed him as a receiver because.
So you don't think they were scheming up? You don't think they were scheming up?
I don't think they believed him as their guy the year before. That's what I thought.
You don't think they were really trying to?
Why do you think they believed in Chris Moore as their guy?
Last year than 2023, he played more snaps.
What?
He played a more percentage of the snaps in 2022 than he did in 2023. So how does he not get any opportunity when he was playing more snaps?
Okay, that's fine. He can play more snaps. I mean, there's very few receivers. I just don't think he got the opportunity to be that guy.
He played more snaps.
You think they believed in Chris Moore more than Nico Collins last year?
No, I just don't think they believed Nico Collins was going to be their main receiver, their main guy, their star.
You said they didn't believe in their receiving core.
I mean, if we're being blunt, he's still not their main receiver. Tank Dell just got hurt.
Cook.
You say what?
Coming into this season, Nico Collins is going to be wide receiver 3. Don't let the season fool y'all. He's wide receiver 3.
Like Chris said,
potentially, but
not literally wide receiver 2 behind Brandon Cooks in 2022.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it right here. But if we go off yards,
he was a much younger receiver.
I don't think they thought that he was going to be a guy on their team. I don't think they thought he was going to be the guy that they consistently could look forward to.
Oh, especially wait.
The latter half of the recent season, they were like, okay, Nico Collins is a guy. Just put him in position, and then we're going to make plays for him.
Wait, hold on. We need to add some context because I was about to say, I'm going to tell you what I was about to say, and I'm going to tell you what I saw that changes my mind. I was going to say, if we go by targets and yards, he was wide receiver 3 last year. And then I just scrolled over to the left, and I saw he only played 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who only had, let me make sure I get this right, 60 more yards than him and 8 more catches, played all 16.
He played 15
So I'd like to imagine, Nico Collins, no, he didn't. He played 10.
No, that's his first year. I think he played 14. And then second.
No, I'm talking about the year before. Well, I'm talking about
2022. Yeah.
Yeah, he only played 10 games. And Chris Moore, who was wide receiver 2 according to this, played 16, and Brandon Cooks played 13.
Right.
So I'd like to think if he played all 16 games, I think he still would have got that pretty good opportunity. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Khalil.
And even with that, nobody thought he was gonna be what he was this year.
That's
Yeah, I'm
why
not
And he's
gonna
going back to wide
He-
receiver 3. I hope y'all know when his
being
production
on a depth chart doesn't necessarily mean they believe you're going to be a consistent guy that we can rely upon, and that's what I'm talking about.
if they're putting you to be their wide receiver 2,
I
nine
mean,
times
it
out
was
of 10,
by
not all the time,
default. Come on,
but
bro.
9 times out of 10,
I'm not
You're a
gonna
wide
lie. This
receiver
hate for
too.
Nico Collins is fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit is fucking insane.
yeah, and I hope y'all. So what is gonna happen? So what is gonna happen when we come into this season and Nico Collins doesn't produce the same way he did this past season?
Niggas dead ass, just like dead ass.
I mean, we'll see. Probably gonna have to bring him down because now he's in a crowded wide receiver room. I don't know if he's gonna be the
Wait.
wide receiver two or
So
wide
stop
receiver
right.
three.
So wait, Riddell. I just want to make sure we confirm for the people, and this will get clipped, I'm assuming. So the reason you would have to bring him down is because why?
I said we'll see, depending on how he plays with the crowded wide receiver room. He'll either be wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3.
Okay, but if he's
By
wide
y'all
receiver
logic,
3,
they
his
technically have
production
3 wide
comes
receiver
down.
ones.
Even
They
though he's
technically
looking
have
good,
2 wide
his
receiver
production
ones.
comes down. You said you
Yeah.
would have to most likely knock him down
Because-
because of that.
Yeah, because other people will also get opportunity, and he will get less production.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said,
you knock him down
production
because you get less
production is part of the conversation. What you're doing on the field is part of the conversation. If you're a wide receiver 3, you're going to get less opportunity. The matchups are going to be different, and all that's going to matter in the conversation. It's
So
just
here's
part
my
of the overall conversation of the wide receiver.
yeah. So here's
So he's
here's
not
my
better than
follow up
Tank
though.
Dell.
If
He's not
Nico
better than
Collins on
He'll
film
be either
looks
wide
the
receiver
exact
2 or
same
3.
way he
So it's either
if
or. I don't know
Nico
which
Collins
one.
on film looks the exact same way he did in 2023, he's just in a crowded wide receiver room. You're still gonna bring him down because of the stats?
Well, it's probably more so going to be like other people are going to get brought up because they're going to be in different situations. They're probably going to have more production. They're probably going to have different looks, whether they're going to be getting number 1 looks. And if Nico's a wide receiver 3, number 2 looks like a Devontae or Jalen Waddle. So
he got his ass.
there's a number of factors. It's not just that. But if the Texans want to go down a route where he's going to be the wide receiver 3, getting less targets, less production, and then other people are getting more production, getting different looks, and producing at a equal level in terms of what they're doing or higher level, then yeah, he's going to come down by default.
How about I want to ask you this.
Chat, I hope y'all heard that explanation.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah,
Hey, Riddell.
I don't know.
Hey, Riddell. Let me ask you something. Riddell. Let me just to pivot real quick because I have a genuine question. Do you have Dak top 10?
No.
Do you have Trevor Lawrence over Dak Prescott?
Do I have Trevor Lawrence over Dak Prescott?
And if you do, why?
Trevor Lawrence or Dak Prescott right now?
Why are you thinking?
They're like the same tier.
How?
Because Dak produced, but I still
he outproduced Trevor Lawrence dramatically this year. Not even close.
Yeah.
Could you not say Dak got better this year?
Better than he was the year before?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was really good the year before. They're number 1 offense.
That's
What does that even mean?
What is that? What the fuck does that mean?
What are we talking about?
That he was really good the year before. What
No, he was not.
Offense. What a shit.
If you think Dak this year and Dak last year are the same people, you have to guess. And also,
I'm just saying he was really good the year before. I mean,
so you think Dak Prescott has a good skill set for a quarterback? Yes, right?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Okay. And he outproduced Trevor Lawrence by a fucking mile. How are they in the same tier?
Yeah, because I just think Trevor's better. I mean, just like how
Hey, chat, y'all just heard him cook himself. Y'all just heard him cook himself.
I swear to God,
Y'all just heard it.
I hate Crony so much, bro. I wasn't even finished.
Chat, y'all just heard it.
Go ahead.
Chat, y'all just heard
We're
it.
about to crash out, and I'm not even making sense.
Go ahead.
Let him finish.
Just like I have Garrett in the same tier with someone who produced more. This is a similar situation where I think Trevor is better. Dak in the same tier. I think Dak produced more, but considering the recent season, yeah, he can't.
Hey, how is T-Law better again?
The year before, I had Trevor above him.
How is T-Law better?
Well, I think T-Law, especially that last year, that last half, man, that moved me. Obviously, he's in a worse situation. So that's obviously part of the conversation. Just like how we want to gas Garrett Wilson for being in a worse situation.
You don't do that. So you can't do that. You don't do that. So
yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do do that.
You don't. No,
I just don't put him in another tier because he's in a worse situation. You don't make up stuff in your brain and then don't think you know what I'm thinking. I do that. If I just was going pure production, Garrett would be in a tier below Amon Ra and Nico Collins. I don't do pure production. I don't do that. I consider situation. I consider skill set.
The situation should put
Amon. What I see from you, this is why you're in this tier.
The situation should put Garrett Wilson in the tier above Amon Ra.
And hold on, and like how you just said,
situation alone.
It's just like you said. You don't do no hypotheticals. You don't do the hypotheticals. You don't do it. So this.
Oh yeah, you did say on this stream you don't like doing hypotheticals. You did say on this stream.
I've seen Trevor play like that. What are you talking about?
For half the
season, remember Riddell.
I don't do hypotheticals to put him on this. I don't go
also,
when Garrett Wilson is in a better situation with
Riddell.
I don't do that.
Riddell, when they asked you who's better
in this situation, he'll get 1,800 receiving yards.
Riddell, Riddell, when they asked you who's better, T-Law or Dak, you said right now. But you're bringing up last year.
We're talking about overall.
Even overall. Hold on. Okay, right.
If we're talking overall right now, we're talking about right now.
Even overall, we're talking about Trevor Lawrence.
The recent season, Dak season was better.
Hold on. Even overall, even last year, you got Trevor Lawrence and Dak in the same tier because of 8 games.
I mean, Teagan does it for Jordan Love, so hey.
8 games in a playoff game.
That's Teagan.
Yeah.
8 games.
If you want to be nasty, say 8 games. Fine. 8 games in a playoff game. Yep. Yes.
Half a playoff game.
Yes.
Like, this doesn't make. Does this correlation make sense?
See,
so,
here's the
you're
difference
praising a quarterback for playing half a season.
Yep.
Hey, I tell y'all all the time. When Dak clearly when Dak this year played way better than Trevor Lawrence did last year, clearly.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence has never had as good of a season as Dak just had.
He's never had a good season. Trevor Lawrence has never had a good full football season.
Trevor Lawrence is only good for half the season.
Complete
Dak was good for
the never had a complete season.
Great the entire time.
T-Law was only good for half the season.
What do you mean okay? Do you not?
Yeah.
Oh,
hey man, this is the bounce back year, man.
Wait, so a half a season sample size is moving you more than a full season sample size? Are you drunk?
Of Dak being an MVP candidate.
Are you drunk?
It was a weak MVP year, so.
A weak MVP year. Then why was Trevor Lawrence up there?
MVP number one.
I'm not hearing that, bro. I'm not.
You know what the crazy part is though? But hold on. Even if you want to say it was a weak MVP year, Dak was still second in passing, first in TDs. So he had 6 picks. He had the best TD interception.
Right there, it's MVP nonetheless. I'm not gonna lie. Whether or not you want to call it weak or not, realistically, a lot of the reasons why people are calling it weak is because their favorite guys aren't even in there. 1, but 2, the fact that Dak Prescott is still, I don't even like Dak like that. You could ask anybody. You guys train.
No, he had a really good year.
You have to acknowledge
these same guys.
Riddell, you gonna let him get?
Wait, Riddell, weren't you the same one preaching that the Cowboys
Lucas, stop talking to me.
core was not that deep?
Yeah, shut up. Let JJ talk.
Yo, this little kid is talking crazy right now.
Yeah, hold on.
This little kid is talking crazy.
JJ, go ahead. JJ,
relax, buddy. Relax.
JJ, go ahead.
But look, my point is,
little kid talking crazy.
My point is, it's an MVP season.
This little kid talking crazy right now.
Riddell, relax.
Get confident over the internet, my boy.
JJ, hold on. JJ, go.
It's an MVP season nonetheless, Riddell. That's my point. All I'm saying is, realistically, you want to call it weak or not, you can say that the way that Lamar won this MVP because he wasn't going against the quote unquote upper echelon guys. Let's be real. At the end of the day, he still was facing a competition of what Dak Prescott was doing this year. Dak Prescott's year is a great year for a lot of these guys, a lot of these quarterbacks in this league. It's an elite year for a lot of these quarterbacks in general in this league. So
I'm with you.
It's just you got to factor in that realistically, whether or not you're not respecting this year. This is still a much better year than what T-Law's had in his career. And I like T-Law a lot. I think T-Law could be really great in this league. I think he could be personally. I think he could do if he was thrust into that same situation with the Cowboys and had and throughout his entire tenure of him growing as a quarterback was in that same situation. I personally think he could do the same, if not better. But right now, that's a hypothetical that you don't like usually, nor do you like. Right. Nor do you like the fact that he's not on that team. So you got to factor that in, bro.
No. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I am impressed with what Dak did, but at the same time,
we have conversation with people like a Brock Purdy, for example, and always discount it's a weak MVP year. That's the only reason why I said it. If we're talking about the regular season, yeah, Dak had a great year. If we're talking about right now, yeah, I'll rank Dak over.
But that's my
then I'll rank
thing is I don't like when
over.
football players argue that like that. Look,
That's
so
fine. I don't like
when football players argue like that in general.
But at the same
end of the
time,
day,
he had a great
whether we know who that quarterback is in totality on a year-to-year basis.
Wait, what time? Okay,
even if we know who that quarterback is on a year-to-year basis, right? We could say, in 5 years, we know Brock Purdy isn't a top 10 quarterback. Blah blah blah. That year though, and how he was playing in that season is some great football.
And look, and this
so
is
that's how I feel.
You want to say that?
Let me elaborate.
At least you're keeping it consistent. I respect that.
Let me elaborate why I brought that up. Specifically about Dak and Trevor Lawrence. Fidel, you have Garrett Wilson and Amon Ra in two different tiers. Mainly, you said that Amon Ra's skill set, but his production basically outweighs. But you basically saying it basically outweighing Garrett Wilson in a sense. In this sense right here, to go to T-Law and Dak, even if you want to say T-Law's skill set is good, Dak's production is clearly night and day, way better than Trevor Lawrence, because Trevor Lawrence, for his whole entire football career, only played good for literally a half a season. So there's no way you should have them two in the same tier. It's not possible. Like,
Okay,
you take
I'm
your
gonna
bias out
say
to the
two
side,
things.
there's no way you should have them in the same tier.
I'm gonna say two things. One thing, I will respect what y'all are saying about Garrett Wilson. And if I had to readjust, I probably would put Amon Ra and Garrett Wilson in the same tier. But the second thing I want to bring up is that, yes, we saw the regular season, but something that I value a lot, what you do in that playoffs? What did Dak do in the playoffs?
Bro, why are we acting like Trevor Lawrence is a playoff
I'm
guy?
not arguing that. Why? I see what you're saying.
Okay, that's
Zach. I'm gonna be honest. Is Dak really as bad of a playoff performer as people actually want to admit?
Donnie, don't. Hey, look, he's not the worst playoff quarterback, but he's had some stinkers.
And the recent playoff game was the stinker.
Every quarterback was in Mahomes.
This is where hold on. But this is where Riddell losing me again. This is where he losing me again. We're acting like Trevor Lawrence in the playoffs is fucking Patrick Mahomes. He's not.
No, he's not. But I honestly, here's what. Look, because I'm not on. Look, I'm not on. The playoffs is like that. I am not on. I am not on.
And we can bring up Joe Burrow.
Listen.
I never said that. I never said Trevor. I never said that.
I am not on Riddell's side because I don't agree with his logic. However, because y'all know me, so take that logic differently. For me, when it comes to T-Law, I don't think we talk enough personally because we always talk about the game where he came back. He was terrible in the first half and great and once they scored 28, right? He was also good against the Chiefs too. Yep. We got this playback platform. We can literally. I'm not saying he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I think we always talk about that one half. I think that second game too. We can watch it on playback.
Yeah, he was good one
day. He was really good. It was that was the game where you can literally say Christian Kirk dropped a wide open touchdown. Jamal Agnew fumbled on the 3-yard line. That's 14 points right there that you take off the board. Yeah, right. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes to Dak, he's had good playoff games too. But I think the problem with Dak specifically is that not only did he just have probably his best regular season, but a lot of his playoff games in recent history, it's kind of like part of it also too because they got that big blue star on their helmet. That is part of it. But also, there's been times where we're looking at him and we're like, "You're not playing to the level we." Because my thing is always all you got to do for me is play out the level I saw you in the regular season. If you were bad in the regular season, I'm going to expect you to be that same way in the playoffs. If you were elite, I expect you to be that same way in the playoffs, forbidding injury, of course. I think for Dak specifically, I feel like most of the time, or at least the most recent times he's got into the playoffs, you just watch him and the numbers might look great, but you watch Dak, he doesn't look the way he did in the regular playoff. In the playoff. Last time, he had the rookie year where Aaron Rodgers just had that crazy throw to Jared Cook, and then he had when they beat the Bucks. Other than that, you look at Dak's playoff game, a lot of them, they're either mid or he's bad. And it's kind of like we're looking at you like, you should have been better. Like we say it all the time, that team is a roster that if it was literally any other uniform, we believe him in to be Super Bowl contenders. And Dak, even though, yes, the Cowboys are cursed in my opinion,
Dak also plays a part in that.
Well, also
that is true. Yes, Sprite.
Hey,
Peyton Manning. I talk about his playoffs all the time.
But let me ask you this though: Do you not think it's crazy to say Trevor Lawrence better than Dak off a half a season?
I think if you say he's a better overall quarterback talent-wise, I don't think that's crazy. If you want to go, but off of like the production,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm never gonna argue.
It's hard to say that he's more talented when you haven't seen it.
Just knowing how a coach would even respond to that, they would say, "You got to give me a full season, a full good season."
Like, come on, bro. He's played literally only a half a good season.
So your coach can look at you and be like, "You gave me a great half. Let's see what we get."
Well, I think he played a solid first half.
Y'all was asking the first half of the season.
First half, he was not good.
We're not.
He wasn't great. No, he was great.
He had mid-game.
No. He was expected to be like damn near elite. And I think he was just solid, which is still a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
It's still a problem, but I don't think he was bad that first half either.
There was like
two
games where he was like bad, like real, like actually bad. But overall, he was solid first half and then great second half.
But his expectations when Calvin Ridley was coming back and what you just looked like, you were expected
Chris Roberts comment: Riddell want to use context for QBs, but not for receivers.
Y'all just, I mean, I don't care. I just don't care.
Are we lying on?
Yes. Yo, turn on the Amon right there. We've been watching this the entire time.
Yeah, facts. I ain't lying.
Hey,
y'all got 6 minutes because phase 2 of back-to-back.
I think so.
Wait, Waddell, you think Burrow is better than Allen?
That's not a crazy statement.
Yeah,
it's not a crazy statement.
Not crazy to me.
But they're in the same tier.
I think it's crazy.
Why do you think it's crazy, Donnie? Before we head off and I watch phase 2 of back-to-back.
Well, I mean, just as the whole Allen versus Burrow debate to me was just so stupid because it's the people that just focus on the INTs and all this turnover stuff. Yes, does he have a turnover problem? He does. I think people overdrag it way too much because I'm not saying all of them, obviously, but a good amount of those turnovers were pretty unlucky. And I think we can all agree when I say not a single quarterback in the entire league produces big-time plays the way Josh Allen does. Not a single one. There was not a single quarterback in the league. And then
it's just a fact.
And then we look at
it's kind of a fact.
And then Sprite said
what do you mean by produces big-time plays? What do you mean by that?
Like fourth quarter or like
in terms of making the highest degree of difficulty throws at a consistent.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Then that
like
I can
Allen
agree with.
does that more than anybody in the league because he takes the most chances.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
That I can agree with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Sprite said it in chat. Like Allen's been a better playoff performer.
It's not even close. It's not close.
You're right.
It's not close whatsoever. Like
you're right.
It blows my mind. Josh Allen versus the Chiefs plays the way he did. One of the best playoff games I've ever seen in my entire life. I'd argue, and this may be a bit of a hot take, that may have been the greatest 2-game stretch I've ever seen from a quarterback in the playoffs.
It is.
That guy in those 2 games was unbelievable versus New England when he had damn near a perfect passer rating, and against the Chiefs when he once again had a passer rating over 140. But then lost because of 13 seconds, which that's not on him. So I don't even know what you want. And mind you, he scored. He made the throw. He hit Gabe Davis. He made all the throws, but he just lost the game because of a coin toss and Sean McDermott deciding to get the Chiefs in field goal range in less than 13 seconds.
Right.
So, I
truly believe from the bottom of my heart, if the Chiefs lose that game and Buffalo wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just convinced. There's no way.
I don't disagree with anything.
Like the way I see it,
I don't disagree with
the way I see it, Allen's more talented. Allen is better in the playoffs. Allen production-wise is better. And Allen is more valuable to his team. And that isn't even close.
And Allen stays healthy, too.
And then you don't even add in the fact that he has that rushing upside. That it's not as dangerous as Lamar, but it's as dangerous as anyone else.
So, Donnie, can I ask you a question?
You ain't got no response to that either. Crazy.
With everything that you just said, right? Everything that you just said as far as you think he's better in the regular season, you think he's better in the playoffs, you think he's more talented, this, that, and the third. Why were you caping so hard for Peyton Manning when we know he's bad in the playoffs consistently? And guys like who are way better.
Yeah,
no.
back
In the
me into a
playoffs
corner.
than that.
Back me into a corner on that one.
Ether. I'm just asking because, like, I honestly don't disagree with a word you just said, but we tried to tell you the same thing for Patrick Mahomes, and you wasn't trying to hear it.
That is true.
That's true. You know what? I'll give you that. G-Baby, I said this in the group chat. You probably, there's so many.
I might not have seen it.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up. I get it.
Because apparently,
I said, and because of that, I said whenever the draft is over, when I'm done with college in a week, I'm gonna go back and get as many games as I can of Peyton Manning, and then I'm gonna watch every single Mahomes game just because I'll have time and I'll be in the summer, and I'm just gonna let the tape speak for itself. That's all I'm gonna do.
That's why I just wanted to ask.
And I'm a film junkie, so y'all know what I'll do.
Yeah, fair enough. That's why I just wanted to ask because
right. No, you're back.
Everything you just said was what we were trying to tell you, so that's why I was confused.
No, I get it.
Again, I don't disagree with a word that you just said. I do think. How do I put this nicely?
Oh God.
I do think if somebody still, because even though yes, Josh Allen has been much better than Joe Burrow in the playoffs, no questions asked. Not disagreeing with that. I feel like there was really only. I'm trying to make sure I remember every game. I feel like there was really only one time Joe Burrow was like dog water, and that was against the Chiefs when they lost.
He's just been a lot of mid. It's a lot of mid.
And that's what I was gonna say. It's been a lot of mid, and like Josh Allen has his highs and he also has his lows.
What about that game against the Bills?
That's his only great game.
Yeah, that is his only high.
I mean,
that is his only high. That was like a high.
Yeah, I think that was a really good game for
Josh Allen's lows is definitely against Miami in the playoffs, and then right after.
Yeah, like that's what I was gonna say because.
And that's
Josh Allen, like he was in a game with Skylar Thompson.
Yeah, that
because he was bad. You know what I mean?
And that's the problem with Allen is that the lows are so low. But
yeah, because
the highs are better than
almost. Me personally, the reason why I feel like Joe Burrow, you could argue he could be like still over him, and this is just a me personal thing. I don't necessarily like too much roller coaster. That's just natural for me. Some people I'll let it slide. Like obviously, if a Tom Brady was high and low, I'm gonna live with it because I know who Tom Brady is. Mahomes at this point with the rosters he's had the past 2 years and still won, I'm gonna live with Mahomes up and down, right?
Right.
Everybody else is kind of like, I would prefer you to just kind of be here, maybe. And I feel like Joe Burrow, even though it's been mid, he's been kind of here, up, and then a low. Whereas Josh Allen, you get that, and I feel like it's a lot harder to like adjust to that high of an up and down roller coaster. For me, anyway. For me. You know what I mean? At least I feel like it's because if one day I think you're gonna look like the best quarterback to ever do it one day, and then another day you're gonna look like Jimmy G. It's like, damn.
G-Baby, I think it's also dead of fact that what he's doing, what Joe Burrow, that Super Bowl is still gonna be heavily on people's hearts and minds because that's one everybody's watching at the end of the day. Like if you wasn't watching any of the playoff games, you definitely was watching when they played against the Rams. And let's just say this wholeheartedly, everyone still sticks to that last play of him getting sacked, and they look at how they were in the game, and they had Jamar ready to go on that play. It is what it is, realistically.
Aaron Donald, man.
I mean, overall, he was cooking in that playoff game.
Right.
Man, hey, JJ, I hear what you're saying, but you want to know why I don't want to hear he was getting sacked by Aaron Donald?
It is Aaron Donald.
I know it is Aaron Donald, but you want to know why I don't want to hear it though?
Greatest defender of the 21st century.
Because nobody wanted to do that when Drew Brees got the ball first in overtime and he was getting sacked by Aaron.
Oh no! I'm saying to your point. This is to your point though.
That's why I don't want to hear it because everybody always tells me, "Oh, the Saints got the ball first in overtime." Nobody talks about Aaron Donald sacking him, and that's why he threw that pick because Aaron Donald was on his back. But I'm saying to your point about the playoffs. About the playoffs, everyone's gonna say the Super Bowl is the biggest game in the playoffs. He made it to the Super Bowl, right? He was in that Super Bowl game. You can't say he was. Honestly, I don't think you can really go out there and say Joe Burrow was the reason why they didn't win the Super Bowl, right? I mean, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but it wasn't the reason they was up. They had them points either. If we're gonna add the full context, he wasn't the reason either. OPI crazy. You're not telling me T. Higgins was just burning Jalen Ramsey like that. It was a crazy.
Oh, I mean,
for a 75-yard ball.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly, bro.
I think the Rams just won it. I'm not
Mahomes, I keep it.
The Rams are the better team. The Rams are the more complete team.
I think if Mahomes doesn't lay an egg versus the Bengals, I don't think Allen, like the general consensus, I don't think Allen.
They would have had a three-peat already.
No, I'm saying.
Hold on.
I don't agree. I'm saying I think Allen and Burrow wouldn't be a convo if Mahomes didn't lay an egg.
Well, also it wouldn't be a convo.
Right. I mean, Mahomes is a big factor in both the quarterbacks.
Well, it also wouldn't be a convo if once again they can stop Kansas City for literally 13 seconds, because I know they win that game if that happens, and I know they beat Cincinnati the way that Allen was playing.
Wait,
Allen
what was the Super Bowl?
Allen, like that was Bengals.
Wait, was that Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think anybody's.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think anybody's been that Rams team. I don't know, bro. That was a destiny. That was a destiny team. That was destiny.
Cooper Kupp. The reason I'm saying the Bills win is because Josh Allen in those two games, like I said before, I said it a few minutes ago, that was the best 2-game stretch I've ever seen from a quarterback in a playoff run. Like that New England Patriots defense was top 5 in the league, with the greatest defensive mind of all time, and the Bills did not punt once.
Yeah, you're
not
right.
Once.
You're right. All I'm saying is, and this is what I'll say before I go, because it's about that time. Because the game about to start. I'm not gonna lie, that's a destiny team. Ain't nobody beating.
All right, so look, this was
Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp would have got that ring.
Look, Chad, this is what we're gonna do.
One more take about that game. Is it an unpopular take to say Aaron Donald should have won Super Bowl MVP?
No, I mean yes it is. That's going to Cooper Kupp. I was going to Cooper Kupp.
Hey, so look. So, Chad, this is what we're gonna try to do, Chad, for next week, bro. Because we're gonna. Again, appreciate everybody that came out. But what y'all want next week to be? Of course, we can do Myles Garrett, TJ Watt. We can do.
That's not even close. That's not even close.
Julio AB. We can do.
Did you even watch Amon Ra tape though?
No, I did.
I'm not for this.
Should this shit even get uploaded to YouTube?
Oh, there we go. Yo, Trent.
I think it should, just because of the other conversations that we had. But if you're saying off the basis of it being Amon-Ra, I don't think you should.
You know what? Let's go with Sprite. Let's do Dak versus T-Law, because I want y'all to see what T-Law had to deal with.
All right, so this is what
I'm gonna try. Look, Trent, to answer your question about uploading this, you should probably just upload it under a different name and then say plus Garrett Wilson.
You led the league in drop touchdowns.
Garrett Wilson, Amon-Ra film viewing, whatever.
Oh, so you're saying make it like
give it a different name, because we're definitely talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, different topics.
Yeah, we're gonna do
but make sure you add that included.
You're gonna watch Ridley Low.
Yeah, facts. See, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta hope this shit don't get copyrighted, because it showed the PFF Ultimate shit. I hope it don't get copyrighted.
Since y'all think, I mean, that's fine. If y'all think like Garrett Wilson's all that, you should put Nico and then someone you think Nico's tier. For y'all.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put like fucking
Michael Pittman Jr.
I'm gonna put Jordan Addison.
Jr. is a good receiver though. So.
Michael Pittman Jr.
I'm just gonna put Jordan Addison.
I think Jordan Addison is better than him.
Yeah, me too.
Rashee Rice.
Yeah, Josh, I agree.
Nico. I got Nico over Rice.
Rashee Rice.
Yeah. He needs someone. It's like
I'm gonna put like shit.
You're not telling me they're not.
I'm trying to think of like a number one on a team that's like.
Let's go Timberwolves.
Michael Pittman Jr. All right, y'all. I'm out.
I got Nico over Pittman for sure.
Marvin Harrison Jr. right now, or Nico Collins.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. Bam, you got it.
Adonai Mitchell.
All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. Chat, I think by next week, this should be better. The stream should be better. I should be able to full screen it, because I don't know why we can't be able to full screen it. Playback been lagging and shit. This shit gonna get uploaded to YouTube again. Appreciate everybody that came out. Appreciate y'all giving me 100 members so I can start getting that money on. And we're gonna figure out the topic for sure. We're gonna figure out the topic for next week, for probably Friday. We're gonna probably go Friday 6 Central. That's what we're trying to be. That's gonna be the set time. And yeah, but we out. Pull up to the BAM Discord if you haven't already.